Yo, what is up, everyone? Happy to have you back here. We're getting to the pinnacle of a mystery game tournament here tonight. We are going to top 16 down to top 8 for
Really?
2v2. Yeah, you were here at a good time, Posey.
I didn't even know it was going to be this exciting. I thought I just tapped in just for vibes.
Right. You're like, oh, wow, people are just playing games together? Wow, this is like couch gaming back from the 90s. We're here.
Indeed. And we do have a rundown. Like, wow, we got some sweats on the way.
Oh, yes.
We got some sweats on the way, indeed.
Yeah, so hi. Name's Ryudo, by the way, and this is my co-commentator, Posey. How you doing, fam?
Ryudi, nice. Ryudo.
No, you call me Ryudi. You know,
Ryudi?
try something new. Yeah, go for it.
Ryudi.
We're taking it for a test drive out here.
You call me Posey, too. You call me,
Yeah.
you call me that. That's what the word said.
Right. Yeah.
And we're here, Bobby, man. We got some mystery 2v2. I'm commentating the top 8 tomorrow for this.
Oh, you are. So you're coming right back.
Yeah, so I'm going to know the lore.
Yeah. You'll say,
got
oh,
you.
yeah, they lost here, they did this, or
Yes.
they got this here, and now you know the teams intimately.
Indeed. So let's see what these teams bring to the table, man. Guilty Gear commentator, correct?
Yes, that's right.
And, not to spoil the first game. But are we allowed to spoil games?
Do not spoil the games, but this one's on screen right now, so you're good.
Oh, so I'm up here.
Yeah.
This is a Guilty Gear game.
That's right. And
But what Guilty Gear game is this, though?
yeah, so this is Guilty Gear Isuka, and you were
Isuka.
surprised by, like, wait, is that like a teen Guilty Gear game?
And
They tried it.
It looks like a Rumble.
Yeah, it is an absolute rumble, and like, yes. So I am a good Guilty Gear player. I will say that. I will beat my chest with that, and I say I am confident to say I am a good Guilty Gear player.
player.
I've never come back to this game after becoming a good Guilty Gear player, and the idea terrifies me.
To come back to this?
Yeah, like the idea of like, what if I come back with a lot of other players who are also good at this game, and we're all trying to rumble in the jungle out here?
I mean, that's the name of the game, right? It's like a 4-man Rumble.
Yep.
And it's 2v2s. I was asking you if this is a quick game, actually.
Yeah.
You tell me if you're not dead.
Yeah, it might be a little bit longer because you can't really get anything going combo-wise, damage-wise, anything like that, unless you happen to pick like the one character who can like do a lot of damage on single hits. But that's not what Guilty Gear is known for. You're trying to
it's
get like
not.
those big combos and those big hits.
So who's the best character in this game?
No idea for this version. No
Really?
clue at all.
Okay.
I don't know if it even matters because you're in that 2v2 4-player zone.
It
Doesn't matter.
And I'm curious to see because this is technically a true 2v2 game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in the sense, like, I imagine we got like 8 days to make it happen.
Right. They also did like
Please select your
Strive
character.
update and release as well. They also put like a 2v2 and 3v2 mode in there. So they tried it again, but that was actually, we know what we're doing. We have the experience. We know how to make this work a bit better. This was, we need to make another Guilty Gear game with the assets that we have and just get it out there to make some money back.
And this is actually Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
That character's next game. I'm curious to see this. I'm very intrigued to watch this.
I'm excited for you to watch this because it's always an experience for the first time seeing a game like this. You're like, man, that's a thing. Why?
So this next game is in Japanese. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. So that's Jam to the body.
Is Jam in Guilty Gear?
No, not yet. Not even tried yet. But, very punch-heavy character, flies across the screen. Actually, I think it's a good choice.
Faust, yes, please.
Oh, okay, that woke you up.
I am a Faust fan.
Yo!
I am a Faust fan.
Yo!
But my favorite character in Guilty Gear Strive is Leo.
Boo! No.
He's so cool.
You came and talked about Faust, like, yo, I also played Faust. So, my favorite character is Leo.
But
Honestly,
but Faust is my favorite character. I love a good Faust.
yeah.
Shout out to Good God. Shout out to Apology Man. Those are my two.
Yeah, no. That makes sense, though. But,
Oh,
like,
look at
at this,
Abba. Holy
yeah, I
cow.
was going to say, because you're probably going to see a lot of the older school Guilty Gear characters in, like, their
Yeah.
original format. You're like, oh, they ain't yassified yet.
This is so cool. And then Jam I've never seen before, so
Yeah.
that's so cool he picked Faust. I can't wait to see this.
Right. So Faust has been kind of a classically really strong character across the Guilty Gear series up until Strive, where he was by far the weakest he has ever been by a long shot.
I
So
need,
he
I
might.
need, I need him to come back. I need my goat to come back.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Father to come home from getting those cigarettes. But, so I imagine Faust is still pretty strong here. Good pokes, can throw out items, add chaos, but I don't actually know who the items can hit. Faust can hit himself. I don't know if he can hit his partner, for example.
Yeah.
Does everyone have to watch out? He's in trouble for everyone? I have no idea.
So we got the Cinco Slim plus Rob
Mm-hmm.
versus You Gotta Help Me plus the Lazy Paladin.
That's such a good name. You gotta help me.
You gotta help me, gang, please.
Because it turns to their partner. You gotta help me. Are you talking to me or do I gotta help you? I don't know what you're trying to say.
That person needs some help.
Right?
I need some help.
Help! Guard!
So I guess the way they pick the teams, all right? The teams have been established.
Yep, there we go.
We
We
got-
got Abba.
We got a Jan Millia team versus Faust Alba team. Here we go.
And the thing is, now that Guilty Gear is more popular than ever, more people know how to actually play Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
And so I'm very, very curious to see, what kind of comes out of all this.
And the format for this is the first two.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, we're seeing some Faust action.
Yeah, so you're already seeing the trouble right now with
60.
Millia in the corner, right? She's facing the wrong way. You have a turn button in this game. So they have not figured that out yet. So yeah.
There's a turn button in this
It is
game?
a turn button.
Oh my God, Faust is 6P in everybody.
Right? Like that actually reaches to like the ages here.
Oh, he's in a string. Stop, Scarecrow.
Right? Keeping them in the corner here. I love that.
Wait, I need to see 5K. I need to see 5K. 6P again. Ooh.
That forward slash
Oh,
there.
Millia's crazy with that hair.
All right, yeah,
She is whipping her hair back.
right, yeah. She's in her party life right now. She's got her Coyote Ugly on.
Indeed. But I'm surprised Millia's not. Oh, she's almost on the bench. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so now you're kind of seeing here, they're all trying to kind of figure out, well, what can I do amidst all of this? Also, there's different lanes in this game, too. So you can be in the back lane or the front lane. So that's why they're not hitting each other and stuff like that right
Yeah.
now. And they're trying to figure it out here. They're
Oh,
trying to get
he
something
just threw
going.
a toy. Oh, mini Faust.
Oh, my gosh, Lee Faust, we need your help. You got to help me.
Oh my God. Okay. So it looks like everyone has 2 dodges of health.
Yes.
They gotta be killed twice.
Right, exactly.
And there's only 100 seconds left, so let's see how this goes. Look at the players. They're so in there. They are leading in.
Right, yeah, like that jam player's just jumping in and swinging as much as possible.
Nice 6P.
Right, yeah. Like I was going to say, you've been hitting that 6P a lot the entire time.
I mean, that button looks like gold right now.
Right.
Oh, whoa.
Reaching the sky up there, trying to get the sun. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, there's that 5K there, pushing on again. I love the walking bounce and just 6 feet. 6
Faust
feet.
is just cool, and then he just stretched his neck.
Right.
Ah!
He's styling and profile. The 6H comes out
And
once
that's
again.
6H, right?
That's
First,
6H,
that's first
yeah.
6H. That's my move.
Yeah, yo, that's the greatest move of all time.
God, I love Faust.
Oh my gosh, this is excellent.
Oh, is it a case of how many times the character could die, like a la Smash Bros?
Oh, yeah. There's
the time
stocks.
frame.
Yeah, exactly.
Because right now, Faust is dead. Oh, no, Faust is dead.
That's dead.
You only got 2 chances to live.
Yeah. Now, on the other hand, Millie has to figure out how to get to the back row, so be able to help her partner. Can't figure it out though.
Indeed. Oh,
Yeah, she's swinging, but it ain't hitting nothing.
and Appa's making a comeback.
Right. And it's much needed too, but she ain't gonna live for much longer, unfortunately.
Oh, this game is terrible. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Appa's about to make this comeback.
Yeah, and the hard part is she doesn't work like she does in Strive. She starts out very slow. You have to actually activate her to get into her Moro mode.
Oh,
So
yeah?
she actually starts moving fast, starts doing damage and stuff like that. If you
Oh
don't
my
know how
God,
to do
her
that,
bandage is out.
no.
Jeez.
It's
Jesus.
nighttime.
It's nighttime?
It's nighttime.
Mystery night?
This is after dark.
Miss Jam, you're out of control, man.
Right, yeah, ma'am.
Man. Oh my God, what's happening?
All right, they probably want to change their characters. Probably not happy with like the ABBA decision, quite honestly, because you have to activate her to activate
And
her.
they all look pissed off right now.
Yeah, they're doing the math. They're trying to figure it out. What did you give us, Mystery Game Man?
Jesus. All right, so we probably have remember, so this is the first game of the day, right? So we might have 3 matches of these.
Yes, we have about 3 matches of this. But, it's possible that anyone knows how to play this game, too. If you know how to play this game, it'll go a lot faster. You get your combos out. You know how to set up stuff. It should flow a little bit quickly, but
Yeah.
if not, you're just kind of swinging like we saw earlier.
Unfortunately. Here we go. All right. Round 2. I need that Faust to cut. Wait, the winner team can switch players?
Yeah, I guess winners doesn't have to stay.
Damn, they went top tier. Slayer Kai?
Right?
Jesus.
And it's working well so far, keeping Faust out of
I
there.
imagine so. And then, the Lazy Pad that picked Viking.
If you know how to use Viking, very good pick, but amidst all this, it might not be easy.
Nice. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say Slayer might be a better pick here because Slayer does have to. Oh, Slayer's stunned.
Dude, damn, the Slayer's dying quick.
Yeah, yo, someone else. You got to help Slayer.
Oh my God. Yo, I feel like I'm watching Guilty Gear Strive 20 years ago.
You got that old school coming in the house right
Yeah,
now.
he's doing that snare stomp, which is so cool.
Right?
Oh. All right, Biker lost the stock.
Oh, wow, already? Jeez.
Yo, that Kai and Faust is going out it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
they're rumbling. I love it.
All right, here we go.
So far, Slash is there. All right, 6H again.
Now, Ryudu, remember that. Our goal is to get to these old fashions.
Right.
So I need nothing but 2 O's tonight in this mystery.
I was going to say, you need to be like that blonde lady in the background there at the bar. He's making drinks and everything like that. You're like, that's got to be you.
That is what I need immediately.
Yeah. Excuse me, may I have some old-fashioned from the energy bar, apparently?
To the Suplico, please.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Right now, it looks like you've got to help me. Wait, that Biker is dead. All the birds are dying.
Oh, yeah, like
Remember,
one more hit will do it.
This is the second stock, and that Biker's down.
Yep, all right.
And now we got to jump Faust.
Yep. And
Somehow.
And then we have to get the Slayer on the other
Oh.
side there. Can he figure out how to change lanes?
He's not in there. That Faust is fighting for his life. That Kai, that badass kid, he's 6 years old.
Actually, hold on. There might be something in the manual here. I might be able to look it up. Line shift is L1.
Nice.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. They cleaned it up anyway. Very good play.
And that is a first to 2, all right.
Yep. It's all done.
Rob plus, and that guy,
Yeah.
go to the messes on. I ain't grasped the name. I'm sorry. It's missing.
We can say Team Red in this case here. They were the red team. You know, you got.
They cheated, though.
They cheated.
How you switch your winning character? You won the first set.
It's a mystery. We'll never know.
I guess so. I guess when it's mystery, there's no rules.
Right. That's right.
All antics, all shenanigans.
Right.
Here we go, man. Hell yeah.
But stuff, yeah. So as you're seeing there, that game
Yeah.
has a lot more nuance than just trying to fight everything. Honestly, you have to figure out how to
It
do
was
the lane
actually looking
change.
pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah. Like you can lane shift, you have to turn around. There's a lot more manual process to the game that's making it a little harder than just jump in and start playing a fighting game.
Hell yeah. So, like, I'm excited for all that. I imagine we're going to run it back with the same game, unless that was just for the opening.
Yeah,
and
so that should be the opening game, and they said it's going to be about 3 of them or so. So we're at least going to see one more minimum. They might be trying to get through a little bit faster as well so they can start cleaning up their stuff.
And that way we can go get our old
Old-fashions,
fashions.
yo.
You know what I mean? That's all I want to do, man. I want to drink. I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
I don't even drink, gang. I don't even do this no more.
Do you want to talk about your sad woes of the day? Do you want to get it out open air?
Where do I even begin, yo?
Well, back when I was 3 years old.
Well, not back there. Hopefully, I kind of can't remember those days.
Yeah.
So
Brought for the better.
But the way my day started, right, I went 0-2 with Fatal Fury. And then they put me in a commentating mystery, such despair. No offense. But such despair.
Your misery had to go somewhere.
And mystery became mystery.
Mystery became mystery. Yo, let's go.
Such despair. I'm here like, yeah. Enthusiasm, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I go play Dragon Ball. I lose that too.
It's,
And now I'm back here. It looks like all my losses lead to mystery.
it all comes back to mystery.
It all comes back to mystery. Vibes, man.
They're going to call you Mr. Mystery by the end of the day, you know?
Call me Posterior.
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 It's all history nonetheless, though.
I am a historian. I love history.
Yes.
Definitely love history. I love lore.
Oh, really? Yeah. And you have the lore for tomorrow, too, because you're going to be doing the top 8. That's right.
And you know, these are apparently the top 8 qualifiers, right?
Yeah. So we should be leading all the way up there. So you'll be ready. You'll be ready tomorrow. You're going to be trained up.
I'm gonna try my best. I got the Ovies on.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're kind of killing with that, by the way.
I'm trying. Is it looking good?
I thought so, actually. I looked over like,
Uh,
damn, you're making overalls work in the year 2025?
Hey,
Let's
man,
go.
It's how you wear it, man. But honestly, I feel like I wore it ugly because my vibe was ugly all day today. I was so sad. I was like, why am I here? Why am I here, bro? Like, this is trash.
You're here for the community.
I am here for the community.
That's right,
Yeah.
yes.
Shouts to Combreaker. Shouts to Rick Dowd on those boys.
And shouts to all y'all joining us as well. We're happy to have y'all here for Mystery Game Tournament. 2v2s out here, but we
Yeah.
will close them both out tomorrow with the 1v1 and the 2v2.
Indeed. So this is a top 64, right? So let me try to pull up the bracket.
Yeah.
See where we at with it.
See where they updating everything like that there.
Indeed.
But it's very interesting that said though, because 2v2s are working a little bit different. Like, so if you want to be in the 1v1 mystery tournament, you kind of have like certain fundamentals and things that you can work for yourself to figure out the game.
I was watching, man. These guys got multiple skills.
Yeah, exactly.
They got a lot of different skills. Some of them could drive.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them can actually play fighting games, and some of them got good aim. 'Cause
Right.
one of the cool games, you want to laugh? One of my favorite games that in the earlier mystery
Oh yeah.
was like take down your. It was like Battleship, right?
Okay.
So like both players have a cannon,
Mm-hmm.
and the goal is to shoot the cannon at a certain diameter,
Okay.
and with enough, ammunition, aka in this case, gunpowder, and hope that it takes down the other tower.
Ah,
And-
okay.
and it was
okay.
that was actually the most fun game. Like I was enthused. I'm like, yo, that piqued my eye the most. There was a Sonic Racing game earlier that I was just
Oh,
playing that
yeah.
That game is despair. Make no damn sense.
And, that's kind of the beauty of the mystery game tournament, right? Sometimes games will just completely vibe with you. You get it. You're like, I like this. This matches my history of games. Other times it's like, oh, you put a puzzle game I haven't seen before. Brain off. I don't know what to do. It's over for me.
It's over for me.
It is make over, and I am getting the value menu right now.
So it begs the question for you, being that it seems like we got a little bit of dead air right now. So let's talk shenanigans.
Yep.
Who is your favorite artist?
Music artists.
Musician. It could be a band. It could be an artist.
I got to think it through, honestly. Honestly, I think overall, even though they're not active right now, the game composer Tim Fallen.
Game composer. So it's a video game artist.
Yes.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah.
What games has the composer worked on?
So mostly games around the NES and earlier era, around that era. So most notably, most people know about Pictionary for the NES. That soundtrack
Okay.
goes really hard. Was able to fit a lot of prog rock elements into a singular game for Pictionary though, and everyone makes a joke like, "Tim, it's just Pictionary."
It's just Pictionary, but
But he did Silver Surfer. He also got a little bit more opportunity on like Lemmings, Rock and Roll Racing for the SNES, Gauntlet
Nice.
for the C64. He's done a lot. He put prog rock into everything, and it's that limitation of like technologies. Like you shouldn't be able to do this much shifting and stuff like that. That really makes him shine.
but he can. That's actually sick, man. Like, holy, you picked a video game composer as your favorite artist. That's sick. That's sick. My favorite artist is The Weeknd.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, that kid is just phenomenal. I mean, these later day like Weeknd, like his music now is not what it used to be for me, but he's my number one 100%.
Oh, and it's a thing, as you can probably guess with me saying a video game musician is my favorite artist, is that
Yeah.
I don't listen to much popular music. I recently watched a video on YouTube that was covering just like really popular recent artists and kind of going through like discography and like explaining their history, stuff like that. And The Weeknd was one of them. And like,
Weeknd is-
you start going through that, and I'm like, this is good. Like this is I've been missing. I see why people are talking about this dude now.
I feel like before anyone dies, they have to listen to the trilogy once.
Okay.
They have to.
You know-
1000%.
Maybe I'll put that in for the gym tomorrow or something like that.
You'll get a great pump.
Right, yeah, there we go.
All right, it looks like we got our next set of players coming up.
Okay, they're rolling up here. I heard a disconnect here, so maybe we're actually in the second round already, but pushing people away here.
All right, so we do have the list of games that's supposed to come.
Yep.
Unless it's switched, but we could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? It could be a shorter night because we could be getting some old fashions.
Yeah. we got some old-fashioned energy out here. More ways than one, you
And
know?
what you doing tomorrow, 7 p.m.?
At 7 p.m., I'm hanging out and probably having old-fashions in me already.
You're going to the bar.
That's right.
We're watching the Knicks.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be updating your basketball game as well with Montana.
Minnesota.
So, excuse me.
Ooh, Street Fighter?
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry. Nice.
Oh, we're hearing something out here, but what does this mean? What does this mean?
There's a potential 2v2.
Oh. Do you want to? Okay. Oh, okay.
Sounds good. All right.
So from Guardian, the TO himself of the Mystery 2v2, which shout outs to Guardian, just running around all the time, said that the controls were messed up for Iska. And just, I guess there was some sort of issue. They probably couldn't lane shift or something like that. They just said, you know what, we're going to do an audible. We're going to switch to something else here. So they are doing Mugen. So that's why it's looking the way it does. It's not going to be a true Street Fighter thing or anything like that.
It looks sick as hell. Holy cow.
It's using art from like different games. Like we got the alpha, like actual drawn art and everything like that. So it's looking pretty good.
And these mystery games are so much fun, man.
Right. And like, you never know what you can get. The world of video games is actually pretty damn cool.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the community, man. When the community's right, when you leave Twitter and see the actual community,
Right.
by the way, like it's a thing of beauty, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to be around people who are just mad about game not doing exactly what I want to do all the time. You
Especially online. Come outside.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that's what people are doing out here for Combo Breaker. They're rolling out, they're playing all these new games, and there's so often I hear people leave Mr. Game Tournament and say, this is my new favorite game of all time. And in other cases say, I hate this game, I hope I never see it again.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely said it 3 times when I commentated Mystery, but no, here we are. Apparently I like Mystery.
Yeah, yay!
I'm here for it.
Yeah, let's go!
Hell yeah. All right. We got the players up top. They look locked in.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if so Alpha 3 had a mode in it that had multiple players. Like you
could jump dudes. It was sick.
So I wonder if this is supposed to replicate that, or if they're going to do something even more special than that.
Let's see where it goes. So our first team is called Sihaku.
Yeah.
Plus Cell. I said that mad Japanese, by the way.
Yeah.
Man, that's like the only way I can pronounce it. Sihaku.
Yeah, Sihaku. I mean, it's right there, so I don't blame you, honestly.
Sihaku plus Cell. And then we got Bees with the question mark.
Yeah.
Plus Plush Llama. Okay.
Yeah. Bees? Got like that inflection there. Bees? I mean, I could go for some.
You're afraid of Sting?
Okay, all right. They got the E Honda and King combination with the Ryu and Chun-Li.
That's actually massive.
Yo, let's go. That rules.
There we go. I imagine this is first and 2 format too.
Yep.
Oh, they look big on the screen.
They're huge. All right, so we got that Jazzy circuit right now. Let's go.
Nice.
Shouts to Third Strike.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, someone help Chun-Li. She's dying.
Ooh. That was a kind of like backdash.
Right, yeah. There we go. Got out of the situation. Got out of dodge.
Oh, this game is fast. Okay, we're chilling.
Oh, yeah, my God. I just looked at her life bars. Now you called it out there. Jeez.
And we're not even like 30 seconds in. Nice sweep on both teams.
Right. There's pairing in this game as well. They are putting every
Chun-Li is down. Chun-Li is down. But Ryu, oh, what a punch. Right. Ken is down. All right, we got some spice. Ooh.
Now we're playing Street Fighter, and that big, heavy punch is doing a lot of work here.
All right, here we go. Oh.
You know, it's a wild idea to take Ryu and say, I'm rushing that guy down who doesn't have a fireball.
Historically, Ryu does win this matchup.
Yep.
And it looks like the story don't change. Oh, my God. What a comeback.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh. That was some clean Street Fighter play, honestly.
That boy played footsies, nooch, made sure that Honda never got out the corner.
Right, exactly. He's too big body to help it out, though.
And we do got 2-round games here. And this game is fast.
Yeah. They're going in like real quickly here.
I'm not gonna lie, Ryu is the star of the show right now. He is cooking.
Yeah, so maybe actually a tactical idea. Maybe they can start really going after Ryu because he seems to be the most comfortable in this game to stand back, let my partner do all the work here.
The block,
my God.
Yo, he is washing.
Oh! That did so much damage too.
Oh my God, not the Toto.
Oh my God.
Oh,
slap that.
Yo, these guys made a comeback.
Oh my gosh, they get it!
Man, this game is sick, actually. What the hell?
Yo, everyone's cheering. What a good trapping from the two of them. Looking like ice climbers from Melee.
Look, I love Faust, but this is way more hype.
Right, yeah, there we go.
This is a mugging, man. Right. Someone call the cops.
Yeah, they fighting these streets. They are actually street fighting.
Oh, we jump in. Oh, he ate here with the axe kick.
Right, I think we're up to the skies there.
Nice, confirmed.
Oh my!
Oh,
I was worried.
That was gonna be godlike.
Yo, that would have done so much damage. And honestly, E Honda is looking worse for wear out here.
Nice.
He's about to be put out to sleep.
Oh my God, you saw the jungle that was potential. Oh, E Honda's down.
Yeah. Oh,
went out to the Ken.
This is doable. Look at the life bars. This is actually doable.
Oh.
All right, we're back to speaking of fundamental.
Nice. He woke up Mash again. Yo, this Ryu is the true best.
Yo, this is what you look for. I know it's the spirit of a true warrior.
That was godlike. What the hell? This game is sick.
Yo, this game rules.
And we got another game of this, and it's fast. It's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
The old fashioned.
You feel me? As long as it's 10 o'clock production, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You're like, oh,
I'm going to walk out the door. Rick is going to be like, yo, Posey, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right. I was just going to the bathroom.
Just want to say hi to my friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Before you left the venue.
You feel me? That's all I wanted.
Yeah. They happen to be at the bar and just want to go over there real quickly.
You feel me? That's all I needed, man. That's all I needed. All right, here we go. So are we running back same teams?
It might look like it. I didn't get to see the other team on the right, but I don't see any reason to change necessarily.
Ooh. Someone went Chun-Li as well.
Yo, the Chun and Dun.
I ain't gonna lie. Ryu might be the true top tier of this game. He got damage.
Right, I was going to say, this Ryu is smoothing it. Like, he has a forward dash. That terrifies me.
That's a nice anti-air. Oh, my God.
Ooh. Nice show you can again here.
Nice. It's a fun fact. I played Ken and Super Smash Bros.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
block.
Yeah.
Wow, he's safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was fast recovery.
Oh, Toto.
Show. Let's go.
Toto super. Nice,
Oh,
G.
there's
Nice parry.
alpha cannons too in this game. This game has everything.
Oh, that was cheap.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Ken is snuffing everything, Pete. He is snuffing everything.
Yo, can it to win it though? Isn't? But it's gonna be Knuff.
Oh, no, bad punish there.
You know, I gotta say, I'm looking in the background here, and I'm like, what is it like to like go to a hot springs and be like, oh, these people are just scrapping. You know what?
The hot springs look like, oh my God.
All
Nice
right.
air to air. Oh my God.
All right. Shoryuken.
No.
Yeah, Shoryuken.
Show you a reply. Hurry.
Order, 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 order.
Yo, I ain't let the crowd's going crazy. Oh,
Look, this is a hype game. I love this.
this game is sick though.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting jumped.
Yeah, everyone getting jumped. Everybody.
Homie getting his back washed by a monkey. Is that a monkey?
Yeah. Yo, that dude's living his best life. I want to be that
I
guy.
want to be that guy 100% with an old faction in my hand. Ooh.
Oh, that comboed as well?
Nah.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, that
about
OTG. Turn it around. Oh, my gosh. Zihaku and Cell are in danger right now.
I think
don't-
Plush Llama's about to win this one.
Yeah, I think unless you play the best game of your life, it ain't happening.
Crouching Fierce, stop.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, one apiece here on the rounds.
Indeed, this game is hype.
Yeah, so this puts Peas and Plush Llama into match point as well.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, it got
Double
both
D-
of them.
and
Happy birthday.
That's some good damage. Nice interruption.
There we go once again. Ooh, all right, back in the corner once more.
Oh, now they're getting jumped.
Yeah, yeah.
They are not getting out the
Yo,
corner.
fight back. Fight back.
They need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Charlie is dead.
Oh, my
Ah,
gosh.
we got to jump Ken.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got to
yeah.
jump Ken.
He's got the money. He's
He
rich.
weaving,
Yeah.
though.
He jumping.
Stop. That
Oh.
was ridiculous.
Oh, my gosh. No, couldn't
Oh,
get out of the
man.
situation, unfortunately.
And that is too.
Yeah, Bees and Plush Llama are going to be moving on in the bracket, but that was a gangbuster.
That shit was fire.
Right, yeah.
Hold on, part of my French. That was really cool.
Look, that's the kind of English that brought it out of you. You know, you just got so excited.
I got super excited. I'm like, yo, these guys are jumping each other.
Right.
I'm familiar with these parts of town because I am from the hood.
Right, yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit, I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, like, yeah, they were whooping each other, but hopefully get another round of that, too. I would like to see one more of that, honestly.
So to our knowledge, right, it's about to be like 2 or 3 sets of like, you know, this 2v2 like fighting game stuff. So hopefully we see another one. I wouldn't mind.
Right, yeah. No, that's exciting. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. All right, let me see if we can get the next set of players up there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully running the same game because that shit is quick.
Right.
And it's fun. Beat each other up.
And it's like one of those things that, you know, like historically in the fighting game community, you say Mugen, everyone kind of gets a little like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, Mugen, oh. But it's like, people have done some really cool stuff out there like that and put that
Yeah.
together as like a very functional game. And especially borrowing from every Street Fighter to make that work is an absolutely bonkers idea. And just like the execution on that looks amazing.
Hell yeah. And I'm excited to see more right now, man. Let's see what's next. Hopefully it's the game, or if not, we might get a new game.
Right. But yeah, Gardner's running around. He's the only one who's doing the TO for this. He doesn't even ask for help all that often. So this is a solo project by Guardian.
Trust the Guardian, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why he trusts me with his project, but here I am.
Sometimes he doesn't have a choice but to ask for help. And I'm like, oh, finally, thank you. Please ask for help. That's all I'm asking you, bud. We want to see you succeed. This is not a solo project.
Indeed.
So we're looking at him in the distance there. He's calling some matches, probably going to pull some people up here after he gets some more people set up. But once again, thank you all for joining us. This absolutely rules. Mr. Game Tournament 2v2 tonight.
2v2. I got this tomorrow, too, for top 8.
Right.
So hopefully, you know, the lore is pretty exciting, and I'll recognize these teams tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, because you're going to see all the people leading up to that last moment and everything. So
Yeah.
that'll be a good one.
Hell yeah. As soon as we get this ad break, I'm going to put this phone in charge
Right,
and get ready for the night.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how bad off is your phone?
Huh?
How bad off is your phone? You're going to put the charge.
I'm at 24%.
Demon, monster.
You know, and once we get that first ad break, I see the outlet right there. I'm plotting.
Yeah. You're like, hey, when someone comes up to you and say, hey, you going to do your plug? You're like, you're right, I need to. And you just put your
Yeah.
phone in and you walk off.
I plug that in and we chilling. So we're just chilling. We're waiting around, man. What are you looking forward to for the weekend?
So I'm biased. I like my Guilty Gear XR. I got to commentate the pools this morning. I mentioned earlier that I have been out of the commentary game for about a year or so.
Nice.
Coming back to it.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Coming back to that, riding a bike. It was the most easy and enjoyable thing I've done in a while. I had such a good time with it, and the community is stronger than ever.
Hey, when you love something, you love something, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah, love doesn't die that quickly, you know?
Love does not die very quickly, so
So
That's-
top 8 tomorrow. Top 8 tomorrow, and that's what I'm looking for.
Let me tell my boy that I'm commentating
Yeah. Where you at? It's a mystery.
mystery right now.
But so I'm waiting for the top 8 tomorrow for Guilty Gear XR. I want to see where the pinnacle of the game is right now. Mostly.
So who's in the top 8 right now? Is the top 8 decided?
It probably has been decided now. I haven't seen it quite yet because busy doing other commentary stuff and everything. But I think I'll look at it and I won't be surprised. Honestly, I know Crockett Sox will probably be up there.
Crockett Sox is always a name that pops out for that bracket.
Yeah. He's just.
I don't think Peppery Slash is gonna play that game, right?
No, he didn't make it out for this one, unfortunately. But he would also be a top
Oh,
8.
was he trying though? Oh, he couldn't make it out to combo.
No, he didn't make it out to combo breaker. Yeah, but no, he would easily be a top 8.
Peppery's godlike.
Peppery is so good at everything he touches.
He really is.
Yeah. But, at this point of the game, everyone's gotten so good at the game over the past year and a half or so that it's just I can't even say with a lot of absolute certainty who would be at the top. There's general favorites, but I can't really say.
We gotta see. I mean, I remember when Kizzy and Lost Soul and those, Tasha, when they were playing that game, man.
Right.
Sick ass stuff like that.
Yeah, and even the other day, about a month ago, Kizzy decided to stream XR for some reason. And so, of course, I rolled through. I want to see him again. I haven't talked to you in a while, bud. How's it going? And he is still sick nasty with that game. I look at him I might still not be able to beat him.
Kizzy's phenomenal at fighting games. Shout out to Kizzy King.
Yeah. Everything he touches turns to gold. It's amazing.
It's one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% one of those things, man. Here we go. I guess we are changing the game.
Yep.
I'm sad.
We'll buy up some time here and all that sort of stuff. But as for you, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the weekend? Besides the old-fashioned.
Honestly, I'm always intrigued to see Street Fighter. So,
okay.
So I guess I'm a popularity whore. I don't know if I'm allowed to say whore on stream, but I'm gonna find out later, right?
Right. You love a game, you love a game.
But Street Fighter is so amazing at the highest level, and the demons are outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see how that looks out, how that turns out.
Right.
I definitely want to keep my eye on Fate of Fury.
Ooh, yeah.
Because that is the game I'm playing, and I do think unfortunately, I'm gonna do a lot of work tomorrow. I got 2 blocks.
Oh, gotcha.
So I got Dragon Ball at top 24 at 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this around 3:30. So.
Okay, so you're blocked out for a while.
I'm pretty much cooked for the day.
Yeah. But afterward.
Yeah, my day don't end till 7. So.
Ah, gotcha. So it hits the 7 o'clock. You're that's where you'll be.
Yeah. So but 7 o'clock, the next start. If I go past 7, I want overtime. Just kidding.
Yeah. Walk up to Rick and demand that. See what happens.
Please, man. But I'm excited for tomorrow. That top 8 should be really good. I don't know what's in it yet, but seeing who might end up in there is gonna be sick.
Mm-hmm.
So Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, Dragon Ball, because it's my main game.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
But you'll be there either way, so you get to watch it. Yeah.
Indeed. So let's see how the day goes tomorrow. I'm excited.
Love to hear it. And also love to see it as well. We're getting to Video Ball, released by Action Button Games. Honestly, I'm personally a big fan of their videos and everything that he does. This is a game that has such fine precision as would-be video sports game, I guess is the best way I could call it. The idea is to get the ball into the other goal, but there's small little things that you can do. You can charge your shot to hit the ball harder and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the game feels really nice. It's hard to explain. You might not see it, but it feels just really nice.
Yeah, so this is a first to 10, 5-minute sets, best of 3.
Yep, there we go.
And we gotta always use the basic stage. So here we go. We got Not Den Bow versus Top Busted No 1 versus CK plus Slids.
Yeah. And now they're trying to shoot their shots and everything like that. So yeah, you can also power shot the balls, and you can kind of bounce them a lot heavier and stuff like that. And hit harder. You can kind of almost parry it a little bit too. And the player will just kind of just get in the hole, get in the goal.
So you gotta go.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, no one's charging their shots quite yet here, but now the pressure's on. Both of them pushing the ball into the goal here, but barely saved. Can we save it? No, absolutely not.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just word.
It kind of looks almost as simple as it is, but if you charge your shot all the way, you can put a block on the field as well, a literal block. So you can prevent, anything kind of going from there too. So it's case in point, they dragged that to the end there.
Jeez,
that was such a beautiful play. That was clean.
Look at you. You're such a sportcaster.
Yeah. You know, despite not watching sports, I'm like, yo, I'm in it to see a good game. That's all I want out of life.
I will say this, Team Red is looking on the hots.
Right.
They are assuming some scores.
Yeah.
Oh, the Blue Bulls play themselves.
Right. I was going to say, like,
Damn, he bulldozed it.
yeah, he's just firing shots over there and playing defense while, you know, offense is under your hand. It plays like a sports game, honestly, as a result.
It's actually mad. Oh, okay, it's fine. All right, this game is good. It's fast.
Certainly, you're a fan. I understand. Oh, my God.
Nice. Yo, they are busting their
Yo,
ass.
Nodden Bao and Thought-Buster #1 are playing like a beautiful team right now, working in absolute harmony, pushing these balls to the other side.
And look at them. They're very fierce in the competition.
Right, yeah. They are locked the freak in. Jeez.
Indeed. All right. Yo, we're all good block.
All right.
I'm mad. I understand what I'm seeing on the screen.
Yeah, always, they finally click in. He's the third
It's
eye
clicking,
opening.
unfortunately.
Oh, okay, being pushed out of here.
Nice.
Nice. Another one once again here.
I mean, this comeback is hard, man. 7 down, 7-1.
Right, exactly. And every time you touch the ball, too, that knocks you out and stuns you for a little bit, pushes you back.
Nice.
And you just see that one of them was on the other side, just pushing them back and over and over and over again.
All right, but player 2 got a score there.
Yep.
Almost got a score. Wow.
Wow, blocking it still is actually distracted. It goes for the other ball and just starts
Oh.
shooting across the way. It's like, yeah, look, if you're going to be distracted by this, I have something else I can do.
Wow.
Oh, but a good parry there. Clashes once
Nice.
again. Body blocking the ball.
Wow. Good block.
Mhm.
Oh, nah.
Oh, the
Okay.
defense is not good enough. One more point left for Nodden Bao.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but they're knocking it out.
We live with that. We live with that, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's such a point differential right now. You don't have to sweat it super hard, but the parry works on the big shot. Knocks it right back in against CK and Slids.
Your enthusiasm is phenomenal, by the way.
Look, I love video games. God damn it. You cannot stop
I
me.
can tell you like ice hockey too.
Yeah.
It's literally what this game is.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. About to go into game 2.
All right, here we are.
I mean, the red team was looking really strong.
Right. They got a tactic that really works out there.
And right now they're the orange team,
Oh, no, they own goal. Oh, that's unfortunate.
unless I lied.
Yeah. Now
Wait.
they're starting to put blocks on the other side there. CK and Slids maybe figuring out the tactic that they use and say, hey, let's replicate that. That's a great idea.
And they did switch courts.
No, I think it's the same one, just different colors. Ooh. Body block that, but nonetheless, a lot of energy there is conserved. Now they're on the other side, actually playing defensive.
Nice. Here we go.
Ooh.
All right. So they might have switched sides, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Because we're seeing that similar tactic we saw before,
Yeah.
but now on the opposite side. So apologies if I am wrong about this, but either way, I'm going to commentate it as it is here.
I don't know. Team Red looking like the other side.
Right, yeah. Oh, and reflecting
and they're
right back
cooking.
in. Oh, my gosh, this is looking so hard. The pressure is on. What do you do in this situation? And a hard hit from up close as well.
Keep on getting scored on. Nice.
The video sport of all time, video ball. All right, pushing back to the corner here.
This game is ish.
Yeah. There's so much going on there. That's going to parry the ball, but reflects it once more because there's a shot behind that.
Nice.
Good setup once again. All right, so not going to go to the other side here. Actually gets a shot from afar. And the pressure's on right now. I do not think there's anything they can do. Everything is basically under control. Going to get a big shot off of this. Going to push the ball back in on some reflex.
Jesus, was that 2 goals?
Not quite yet there, but there's one on his way, and
Oh,
it is
that's-
done.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, can they stop it? They don't need to
No,
maybe at this
they're-
point.
It's 7-2. There's only 1 ball on the field,
Big shot.
and it's not there no more.
No, it is cooked. It is done. They have cleared the balls off this field so often, there is nothing left, and you have to wait for the next one.
They are cooking right now.
All right. Sacrificing the body for everything else here.
Here we go.
Everything is just, the pressure is just so strong on the other side here. Just using those level 2 pushers just to try to get it that part to the other side. And just like, you see the pressure, you see the sweat.
Is. I'm watching.
Yeah. There's nowhere they can go. All the balls are together. They are not inert. And that's
Here
a
we
hard
go.
hit as well.
All right, here we go. Remember, this is a best of 3. I'm assuming that,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Team
assume.
Canada is the one that's playing this.
Yeah. Like, the,
Oh, they just won.
Yeah. Oh, one more. Wait, one more to go. They
No,
knock it out of the field here.
Big
XY.
block.
All right, that's going to be a cornered hit there. One more push to
Nice.
do it. And it looks like they closed it out there. And yes, here comes the handshakes. Looks like this. He's like, I'm done with this video
He
ball.
looks disgruntled right now.
Yeah.
I will not blame him.
It is a very specific game with a lot of intentionality in its design there. And hearing the creator talk about that game feels like a completely different beast. But
Indeed. Oh, yeah. So that was a swift 2-0.
Yep.
We seen nothing but 2-0s, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but 2-0s, man. All right, so that was video ball.
Yeah.
Are we going to stick with the video balls?
Yeah. It's a good question over there because I know they're playing some games way back there that you all can't see off camera. But it seems like there's kind of a similar energy going on where there's waves of like, oh, energy from like the card we have out here.
Nah, they got to be a hype game or something. They got to be like Tekken 3 or something.
Tekken 3 2-player?
I love Tekken. I got teased earlier that it was going to be Tekken, and then it wasn't Tekken.
Ah, they buffooned you.
Indeed. All right, so where are we going with?
All right, so Guardian has run back to the stage once more.
All right,
Guardian has left the stage once more.
Now, the question is this losers or this winners?
Yeah, because I'm not exactly sure where we're in the midst of all of this. That should have been a winner's side according to the paper that we were given.
Yeah.
So we might be setting up for a few losers matches now here. And, yeah, they're going on stage once now. They've told the names to the bracket runner out here. So they're getting set up, and it looks like it might be another game of video ball for us.
Hell yeah, let's see who could.
Let's go.
Just to win this round here, man.
Yeah, and so they were all in the audience. So they've seen what they should ideally be doing. So I'm really hoping that we get to see that replicated in this next round.
Here it goes. Woo, pardon my yawn.
No, you're good. We're getting late out here, so I can understand that.
Yo, 8 p.m. pools, bro. 8 p.m. top 16.
All right, so getting everything set up here. So now folks at home have probably gotten to see like the video ball game and everything like that, but let me break it down to you to the best of my ability for this time being. So basically you got that level 1 shot, like your little piddly shot, your pea shooter. It kind of moves things along the way there. It can also hit opponents to kind of stun them for a little bit. Then you got your level 2 shot that will stay persistent until it gets shot itself, but it kind of can push the ball along the field just kind of slowly, but steadfast.
Yeah.
Then you got the level 3 shot, which it spikes the ball. No matter what it's doing, it spikes the ball, but it reflects also if it's hit by another shot on the way and reflect it back and forward as kind of like a tennis game or like a Lethal League if you're more familiar with that.
Like ice hockey.
Yeah, exactly. Like ice hockey to a certain degree.
Yeah, so
and then you have the level 4 quote-unquote shot, which puts a block on the field, literally a block on the field, so that it defends where you cannot be.
Yo, where did you get this information, bro?
I have played this game before.
That's so real.
Yeah.
A true mystery master.
Video games are pretty cool. I will never get sick of them.
I see your favorite artist is a musician.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. All right, so we got Bees and Plush Llama versus Mischief on Ultra Common.
And we did see Bees and Plush Llama, right, in the Street Fighter games. So
yeah. And they were
completely different strategies. That's what's cool about mystery games, right? Like, it's completely different games, different formats, and now we got just how we play this.
Right, exactly. And like a big thing is like we saw that they were very good at a fighting game, but what do you do when you're put into a real fake sports game?
Oh my God, there was some defense there.
Yeah, they're actually pushing the ball around, like spiking the ball and everything like that, doing a good job.
Bees and Plush Llama understand the assignment.
Yeah.
But they both trade a score.
Oh my gosh, that was really good as well. Oh, missing their shots, trying to rush it in. Rushing near the ball does not ever seem to do all that well, but that was a great level 2 shot from the Mischief and Mr. Ultra Common.
All right, here we go. Mischief is looking good, honestly. They up by 1.
Yeah, actually.
Trying to get that third ball in, but, good defense by Bees and Plush.
Yeah. And I think they're like you said, they understood the assignment. It seems like it's shining right now here. Going to push that in super easily.
Nice.
All right, and that block on the field is actually kind of doing work there. You have to shoot that block to get rid of it, and they're not doing it quite yet, but that is at least the idea there.
All right. Oh my God, they got an opening here. Player 4 is going for it.
Oh, for the actual block on the field. Playing a little bit too close to that ball there.
Nice.
That's a great idea.
That was godlike.
That was good.
Did you see how you hit player 2 before he got the goal in?
Yeah. I said,
Get him out the way. Let me do this. All right, but now it's 4-2.
Oh, hits the block instead there. That's kind of unfortunate, but then they're a block on the field there. Actually, that gives it a little bit more time, so they're actually able to get into position. The frame data is in their favor.
Here we go. That block is saving dividends right now for player 1.
Right. That is a return on investment if I've ever seen one. And they stole a goal in the meantime. Snuck it in. I love that.
Oh, the green is trying to. Oh, that was 2?
Yo, that is unfortunate. Yeah, they bounced it in twice there. That was really good.
So if you bounce it in twice, that counts as 2?
Oh. Did they score 2 points?
It was at 4.
Maybe if you do maybe the amount of times you bounce the ball, you give like a bit of extra risk and reward, basically.
All right, here we go. Now they have 7, but yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Because they were definitely at 4. They weren't at 5. I don't know if they scored 2 goals at the same time.
You know, I think you're right. You're actually spitting actual factuals out here. You know what? That is sick. I didn't actually know that about the rule set.
You know what's factual right now? Mischief is mad mischief and running away with this round.
Yeah. They have. Everyone's understood the assignments, honestly. Look at the field right now. It is filled with so many blocks. Everyone gets it. It's just a battle for contention now.
Here we go. All right, we're in there.
All right, going to push that in. Oh, here's the own partner. But it's going to be enough. Yeah, pushes it in between
Nice.
the middle
we
of
got
them.
game one. Okay. This is the game. This is a game and a half. And they're scratching their heads like, how could this be?
Right, yeah. Honestly, I think both teams did a very good job. Even if the score doesn't exactly reflect that, they got the right idea. I think it's just they started getting overwhelmed. They weren't sure how to come back from that overwhelming.
Yeah.
Setting up the blocks was a great idea, but now I think it's just like, okay, we got the idea. Let's take command earlier on so we're not playing from the back foot the entire game.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
Yep, rushing in immediately to try to push it out, but the double 3 shot comes in and knocks it in immediately.
All right. It looks like Mischief is still on player 2 side. Damn,
Oh my
cooking.
gosh, yeah, bounce that in there. All right, so we're going for that ball up top there. Misses the shot, unfortunately, knocking it back there.
Oh my God, they kind of scored on their own side actually.
Yeah, God, that's unfortunate too. That's one
Yo,
thing.
player 1 is fighting. Oh, he got scored on.
Yeah, they fight for their life out there. Good
Oh my
pusher.
God, hold up. Hold on, wait there. Player 1 got it under control.
Oop, another pusher
Nice.
as well. The pressure is on. It's looking reverse from the last game.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh my gosh, yeah, giving up on the goal there. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Go for the next one.
All right, is Bees and Plus Llama making adjustments?
This could be it. This could be the switch they were looking for
Nice.
there, but the pressure is back on once again from Mission and Ultra Common. Excuse me.
All right, nice. Bunch of clashes.
All right, yep, just pushing back in there. Oh no, own goal, a missed shot there, unfortunately. Now this score is even as a result of that.
Yeah, this race is tight right now.
Yeah, this is actually really close. Ooh, got shot by the shot from far there, but that should be 2 goals on the side of Bees and Plush Llama.
Nice.
And they might be able to stop Mischief and Ultra Common from getting that other goal as well.
Oh, they're fighting.
Oh, they're really fine. Trying to put that block up there. Oh, that is so close.
There's got to be 2 goals right there.
This is a complete reversal. This is
Indeed.
exactly happening.
Indeed, here we go.
All right, another pusher once again. Pushes right in. Another one at the top there. They cannot stop it, unfortunately.
All right, did these guys make an adjustment? Or like,
Or they if they're the other side, right? Because they did switch
oh
sides
wait,
last time,
they
right?
switched sides.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that they'll switch sides on each time. I completely forgot about that.
It's all production's fault.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
AJ's on your phone, AJ.
AJ's
God
running
damn it,
away right
AJ.
now. AJ's saying, no, it's not me. AJ's jumping over the chairs and the tables, knocking all the monitors down.
You guys switch the names, AJ.
No, they're already doing a lot of work out there.
Yeah.
Shouts to production, always doing amazing work for us. They've been sitting here all day.
Always, man. It's a tough job.
You know, I'll do commentary
Sounds
all
good.
day. I can sit back here and just chill. And
Indeed,
you know what?
indeed.
I am going to sit back here and chill for just a little bit longer as we go to advertisements. But stay tuned. We come back with more Mystery Game 2v2 here in a bit.
Hell yeah.
You know, there's a lot of uncertainty in life, but there's one thing you can be sure of. More Combo Breaker right after this.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl,
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Sheldon. We understand that our no-shells pistachio ads upset you.
And to show you how much we understand, we had these made. And you're gonna stop selling no-shells, right?
No, they're wildly popular. What do we look like? Idiots!
Yo, welcome back to Good Old Comic Breaker 2025. I am Posey. I got Ryudo with me.
Yep,
And
yep.
we're commentating some mystery 2v2s, man. These are all top 8 qualifiers, too, so I'm excited for this. Ooh, we got animals on the screen.
We got animals on the screen. We're at the zoo right now.
We got the tricky fox.
Mm-hmm. We got the egg dog, the most, the
Crowilla.
gorilla.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, we have Fight of Animals on screen right now. The Fight of Animals Arena, to be more specific.
I've seen this on Twitter, but I've never actually seen gameplay.
Oh, you're in for a treat, honestly. So they take a lot of the, I guess I would call memery animals that they, see on social medias and stuff like that, put them into a game, and it runs shockingly well. You might have heard of like Fight of Gods, kind of like a riff on that idea and everything like that. So it's gonna be a good time, honestly. I'm excited for you to see this.
Let's see how it goes, because Mischief, we saw Mischief in Ultra Con Man, but honestly, these are the two best teams we've seen so far.
Right. They've won their respective games here, and they're kind of just getting to that last little bit of like, okay, I believe this should be like the qualifying match, if I'm understanding correctly here.
If it's top 32, I imagine this should be going into top 16 or a top 8 qualifying match, but we're going to find out when it happens. Oh my God,
Oh, wow, just throw on the arena like that.
So you just got to get tossed once.
Right.
This is a great game.
Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Oh my gosh.
This game is godlike. Yes. We must stay here every time.
And just immediately throwing down there. Good stuff. The mission from Ultra Common, taking that first one right quickly.
And according to the rules of this game, right, it's the last team winning.
Yes, last
team standing wins. All first 3 rounds is each game, so it's a la Tekken, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
In order to win the game, and it's first to 2. And we only play on the dojo stage, so here we are. Wow, Mischief and Ultra Common just beating them down right now. There has been no chance for Knockabout or Thoughtbus to even figure out what the controls are, it feels like. So it makes absolute sense why this is the first victory. Yeah. It's a fast game, goddamn. Yeah. Oh, they scrapped. Right, yeah, now it's on the other shoe here, but like,
It feels like every time Mission and Ultra Combo get something going, they actually have like a real combo a little bit amidst everything.
You imagine, you think they actually, you know, these guys, I think they probably played these random games before. I see a hammer.
Yeah, honestly, it's not an uncommon game there. All right, go for a super, gets the hit, flexing on this dude. Look at that. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my
Knocks
God.
him down as well. But the life differentials are wild right here.
There's a reindeer.
All
The
right.
reindeer's getting smoked.
Comboing, nice, good pressure once again.
Oh my God, what a comeback. It's pixel light for both guys.
Yeah, but if the Bow was going to say, or Thought Buster figure out their super, it might be over. But nonetheless here, brings it back for the entire team. That is worth a drink and a half later tonight.
I cannot wait for the old fashioned.
Yeah.
God,
Everyone getting treated out here.
Indeed, what an ugly game, but we're here.
Yeah, good.
He's a meme dancer.
It's the meme dance. You know, that I don't know what his name is, but that dude in the American like undies and stuff like that, and just like turns to the camera, he's all strong and shit.
Is that Hulk Hogan?
Not Hulk Hogan.
I say I'm real.
I mean, you know, now that I've said it out loud, you're like, all right, you know, actually, you make sense. You're right, but
It might be him, but wait, is it Lex Luger? I'm thinking
it's all
wrestlers.
wrestlers.
Real Patriot, man. Here we go.
All right. Oh my God, I love that egg dog. That has a good design egg dog.
Oh my God, that egg dog. All right, so right now, Nod then Bo are making kind of like a little bit of adjustments here.
Right, yeah. Hopefully they've understood enough from that last game, get like some use of the controls and everything like that. Because right now the life total was on the Canada side, but no longer. It's going south from the north.
All right, so Mischief still maintaining that lead. They have not dropped a round.
Yeah, like this is actually a no round brown right now.
Okay, no round brown. There we go. No round brown. All right, nice air to air. Oh.
Yeah, whoever is player 3 on Missions and Ultra Combat side actually like seems to know this game. It feels like.
I mean, Gorilla has been the MVP, but Eggdog. Oh.
You know what? That's probably the best thing that could have happened. Taking them both down at the same time. It is at least something.
All Eggdog needs is one more hit.
Oh no! You know they're clowning them. They're trying to throw an egg, trying to finish off the egg. They're getting lazy about it. Do not play with your food.
Oh my God, he is. Oh my God.
He took that meat.
Eggdog!
Oh my God! It could have been over if they weren't goofing. Could this be the downfall of the U.S.?
That was phenomenal finesse. That was it.
That was it.
Here we go.
All right. So finally on the board here, not the foul and Thought Buster. But oh my God.
As a help bar.
Yeah, they need help down there.
No one's lost help though. The Eggdog got it. And just as he got that.
Yeah, no one needs it right now. All right.
Oh, they jumping people. We jumping people.
Yep, right, the Rumbles here. I think they really don't want to have to face both of them on top. It's just a little bit scary.
Oh my God, here we go. Nice.
All right.
Oh my God.
Wow!
Gorilla got his health back, right?
Oh, he threw it on the body. He's like, yo, get out of here, you.
All right, it looks like the reindeer is getting jumped right now.
All right, we're trying to mash out here in the situation, but I think it's just over. You cannot escape from crossing.
I mean, we saw it before where, you know, Thought Buster kind of like finessed him. And he's trying to go for that again. Oh my God, got some health back. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice uppercut. Sure you
Yeah,
can.
sure you could. Yo, it's pro season out here. We are having a awful time, unfortunately, for Canada.
Indeed. And this is a set point.
Yeah, this is a set point. And these matches are going faster, too. It feels like they're learning the game as they go along there, but it might be too little too late, unfortunately. But new moves coming out.
Indeed. Nice.
All right, getting a little bit of a body press in there.
There we go.
Oh, okay. The life totals are actually in the favor of Northern Bound and Thought Buster.
Nice.
All right, chasing him down, getting a lot of damage on the field here.
I saw Paul come on.
Right, yeah, I think that launched him up there. Might be a recovery move out with Smash Brothers.
Oh, it looks like, you know, since we had this round. Oh my God, supers.
Oh, it missed because they were all knocked down on the ground. What a waste of a super, unfortunately. This might be the opportunity here for Team Canada.
Player 1 is about to die. Player 1 is dead.
All right, it's evened out here.
Actually, oh my God. Oh, he got juggles?
Oh, all right. Up air.
Oh my God, this is so scary. Got a hammer.
Yo, got that wolf up here for Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Oh, no, picked up the body. Didn't want that. Up air.
A beat. Oh! That was actually an awesome ending.
Yeah, the positioning of that. I thought actually maybe able to do a whiff punish there, but did not work, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, they take the set. Here we go. That was a good round.
Yeah, Team USA is going to be moving on to, I imagine, top 8 if I have my numbers correct here.
I mean, we're gonna have to look at the bracket, see what that's. But it's charging. My phone is charging right now, so.
Oh yeah. That's way over there for you. So.
so we're chilling though. We're vibing, and yeah, that was sick. Fire Animals Arena.
Yep. That was it.
Very fast game. I actually like it. It was pretty sick.
Right. I was gonna say, like, if you like that whole ideology of like a platform fighter like Smash Bros., but you don't want all the, years of technology to be able to even play that game.
Yeah.
Fight of Animals is right there for you.
Fire Animals is right there. That was sick as hell.
Yeah. So good stuff there.
All right, and I imagine we got probably a different game coming up now.
Yeah. If that was actually the qualifier, they might be playing one on stream, one off stream there. We're going to be waiting for Guardian to come back here because, like I said, once again, this is a one-person show, so they're going to be coming back and forth, running the entire event from the other side of the venue to this side.
Oh, because
here as well.
there's other mystery games going on in different venues?
Well, other side of this room, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Me makes I was like, yo, damn.
Yeah,
There's two mystery rooms? I'm
yeah,
glad I wasn't late.
No.
I'm glad I found it.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 and I won? Well, that's just normal.
That's just normal.
I never block wrong.
Oh, my God. And I can't wait, see what's up next. I mean, that was a fun game. And, I see the list, but I can't spoil the list. I'm going to get down.
It's for our knowledge only, our eyes only. We're not telling you all out there. You got to be patient.
I wish I could tell you, but, I can't tell you, man. Can't tell you. But we're trying to wait to see what's next on stream.
Yeah, so I see Guardian putting some pencils up there and saying go up to the front there for the next match, and just maybe we're going to get a few folks up here. But nonetheless, the list does look pretty good. I recognize a lot of the games on the list because, compared to the 1v1 mystery game tournament, there's pretty much like an infinite amount of games. You can make a 1v1. You can take even games that don't have an actual two-player mode and say, cool, we're doing like a rally race on Mario or something like that. You can do a lot more with that. For a 2v2, there's only so many games that you can pick, so it's very specific. And I feel like as a result, I have seen a lot of the games that have been put into the tournament.
And, I'm just excited to see what the rest of the tournament's going to look like. Let me see.
All right. Got them uploaded here and everything like that. I see some people running up to the front here.
These are some new faces, I believe.
Yeah. Might have finished off on the other side of the bracket here and might be just getting might be loser side at this point here.
Probably so, right?
Yeah. We have to be getting pretty close, if anything else, but we'll see here in a second.
According to this list, there is one more wave of winners.
Okay. Oh.
That's a puzzle game.
Yeah, that's a weird, I guess. Oh, last 8, last 4, last 2, and then I guess that's probably what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here as well.
I'm thinking like it's a losers match, one losers match, one losers match.
Yeah.
But we could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, we'll see here. We'll see. We're probably running stuff off stream as well, so I might not be able to see one of the games on this list here. I was really hoping for it because it has a banger OST, and it is so good.
Hey, what game? Oh, wait.
I can't say. I cannot say.
Damn mystery.
If it shows up, I will pop off. You will know.
Yeah.
I have that OST on vinyl. It's so good.
Hell yeah. So I'm excited to see what the rest of the day is looking like right now.
All right. So yes, now that I'm reading this correctly here, we got this should be the last match before qualifying for top 8. Now that I've understood the list a lot better.
Okay.
So we got Aloof, which I am not at all familiar with this one. This is a completely new one for me.
Tetris?
I was going to say like Tetris, Puzzle Fighter maybe, energy there.
So according to the breakdown, this is a puzzle game, first to 2, random easy. I'm new to this. I don't really know what any of this means.
Right, yeah. I was going to say, it looks a lot like Gym Fighter, honestly. They're putting the gyms together and, they're getting matches and... Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. You're all going to see when we get up here. It'll be easy to show than tell once it gets on screen, but I understand what's going on here. So if you look at the top...
Tetris?
If you look at the top... Yeah, it's not exactly Tetris, but if you look at the stars at the top there, you have like that T shape.
Yeah.
I think they have to replicate those shapes in some way, shape, or form while they're managing whatever's on the upper right side, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I think maybe one player is playing like what's on the raft up there, and one player is actually playing the puzzle game. Is if I take a guess, potentially.
Yeah, has the match already started?
I do not know yet. It's because Guardian is up there, I assume not. Yeah.
No,
okay. So go through the instructions and everything like that.
All right, here we go.
I like the design of this game already. I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm interested already because I love puzzle games. I'm a big puzzle game.
You're such a beautiful nerd, man.
Yeah, I know, right? I am so damn good at this.
He loves these games. It's so sick to watch.
Oh, God. I can't get enough of this. If you have an idea, it's being created nowadays because all the indie games finally.
Indeed. Here we go. All right, so the way this game works, I'm assuming it's just basic Tetris, but I could be wrong.
Nah. Oh, there's a backside to it, too. Oh, my gosh. There's a lot to this game here.
All right, here we are.
So yeah, still teaching the game up there, going through everything, going through the demo and explaining everything. And I understand why you actually need to sit down with this game and explain. Now that I see more functionalities being thrown into the game and whatnot, it's making a lot of sense to say, let me sit down and share this with you so you're not like confused the entire time.
Alright, so I guess we're starting.
Getting last little setups here, just make sure that everyone is in the game. Okay, so they both get their own boards as well. Okay, so both players get their own boards.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah. They're playing their own puzzle. Everyone's learning. There's a little bit of an inquisitive look here as they do a button check, it looked like.
Indeed. All right. This is also still a button check, right?
Yeah.
The names are not up, so I'm assuming that's the case.
Yeah, Guardian's still up there as well, so that's why I'm also assuming is the case there. I think you're actually correct here.
I'm not gonna lie. The enthusiasm to commentate Tetris is really at an all-time low right now. How the hell do you make Tetris hype?
A lot of ways. Don't let James Chin hear that. He's here, and he will go, okay, first of all, how dare you? Tetris is one of the best games of all time, and here's how you do it.
My eyes have gotten lower.
Yeah.
And there is no influence under me, by the way.
Well, then I'll handle this one. Leave it to the professional.
I'm here. I'm going to act like I'm here. All right, and this is a top-8 qualifier, and we're off to the races.
All right, so excellent here. So I'm assuming that I'm looking at the top there. They have various different shapes.
Yeah.
And I think they have to replicate those shapes in what they're making when they put the same colored pieces together.
The blocks together and stuff like that.
So I think that's what they're gunning for. But
as a 4 break down, that's the good question.
Oh yeah, that's a good question as well. But yeah, they got that up there. It's sitting a wave to the other side there, and I did damage to their ship. It looks like, and they have shields and everything like that as well.
Okay.
And then the front side, back side, I don't know exactly the use of that quite yet. But yeah, they're sitting waves over there, literally on these matches. And then if they fill that up there, they might be able to get certain power-ups as well. Okay, so this is like a puzzle fighting game, like very directly. The waves do cross each other; they don't clash. Okay, and then but their shields recover really, really fast, so there has to be something extra there.
Yeah. Okay. This game got me sleepy. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, so they push the blocks up there, and then they got 2 of these little things.
Okay, so 2 shields are down, actually.
Oh, is there another ship in front of that as well? And they can use that, too?
Okay.
Yeah, it seems very hard to break the shields on the ship there, but having 2 ships, I guess, gives you an extra life, so that makes a lot of sense to me.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah.
We're watching and we're learning, I guess. All right. That yellow did not break that. Nice. That was a big break yellow.
Yep.
Oh, this guy is jumping.
He's got his other ship as well, too, so maybe they're meeting in the middle. Maybe they have to go Viscos or something like that there.
This vulture. He's going through it. Hold up.
Yeah, he's looking like he's having a bad time here. He's like, I'm a bird. Why am I even on this ship?
Look at this poor little bunny rat.
Right?
I don't care if it's a rabbit or a bunny. I mean, it's a rat or a bunny.
He's had better days for sure.
100%. Look at this vulture, man.
Yeah, so I guess that, we're supposed to be making a lot more quick matches and everything like that to really keep the pressure on the opponent because that shield comes back so fast that I'm wondering if maybe there's one last little thing missing there. Maybe they're supposed to be making more matches on the backside and combine the 2 of them.
I don't know how you're supposed to win in this game.
Yeah, I can kind of see the hearts up there. I see one flashing. Is unfortunately being covered
by
but
this guy here on the right, he's about to hit the top. Ooh, that was clutch.
Oh, but he's got a chain going on there as well. Okay, so you really want to get chains because that will do so much damage. Oh my God,
that mouse is flying.
Yeah. Okay, I think maybe.
Oh, this boat looking like it's synced.
Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see you really want to chain this game as well. And now that Ultra Common is starting to figure that out
that's a big wave coming.
Yep. You want to send as many multiple ways as you possibly can through chains in this game. Chains seem to be king in raid here, so.
Oh, big hits.
All right, so yeah, you want to put that. Okay, I'm starting to see now. I think Mischief and or Ultra Common have the right idea in mind, and the pressure is on. 2 ships to 1. Life is getting low on the left side. Rico and Troy the second really has to make a comeback or figure out how this game works quickly.
Nice.
Yep, that's a 2-4 right there. Pushing it over to the other side. It's going to be 2 damage. Break through the shield there.
Is he breaking through it?
Yep. Because now their damage is down. Their damage is low. They're down to that last quarter of heart.
All right, now it's almost like, yeah.
Can I get that ship in there in time? That should be 2 hits. Is that enough? It will be enough with the shield broken. Mischief and Ultra Common have figured it out. But can Rico and Troy II make a comeback here?
I hope not. I need this game off my screen right now. I am a hater.
You are an absolute hater. You know what? I'm against it. I'm against the hating of games right now. This game actually seems really, really good, and it hits the exact brain gels that keep me alive.
Oh, so you're a Tetris guy now?
Oh, I'm a huge Tetris guy. I love Tetris. That was my lockdown project, learning how to play Tetris for real.
Oh, that's actually pretty sick.
And I got pretty good. I got pretty good.
Tetris is such a hard game. It's a universally fun game.
Right, right.
Nice. All right, it looks like the Vulture's about to put in some damage.
Yep. And they're able to steal the ship as well. So now they're on that ship. And it's more powerful than the last one. So you want to claim the ships from the middle. Once they get out into the field, they are your ships to command. So it's almost a race to get that. Because otherwise you have this little dingy ship over there. And it's like, oh, you only got 4 hearts? Oh, how cute. How quaint.
Yo, this game is kind of sick.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out here. No one's used the back side of the panel, though, yet. So I'm wondering if you can like start up a combo on one side and use the back side of the panel to set up another one and go back to back to back really quickly.
All right, so the Vulture is off his boat. And the Bunny Rat is still on the boat.
Yep. Okay, so now they got the actual boat coming in here, so the transition is invincible.
That was actually pretty sick.
Yeah, okay, that's actually good to know. But they have 3 ships on the right side.
Is the Vulture cheating?
The Vulture is 100% cheating. Look at that. You don't need 3 ships.
That's OD.
That is actually OD.
Oh my God, we got a wave coming.
Yo, that Vulture is a CEO. He's got like 3 different yachts, and he won't pay me anymore.
You look like Bailey, man.
Damn.
Shout out to Bailey.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he'll be in top 8 tomorrow for 1v1s. Actually, he's
Are you
finally
kidding?
made it there. Yep.
Yeah, no shot.
Yeah, he might make it tomorrow. He finally might get his win. We'll see.
I hope not.
And if you make a shape in your own ship, you recover that ship's health. Oh, okay. I see you,
Oh
game.
my God, wait up. He lost the heart.
Yeah, this is looking really rough out there. Being put back to the end there. All the ships being claimed on the right side makes it so much harder.
And all these jokes aside, I mean, these waves are coming in hot.
Right, yeah.
And if you look at Ultra Comman's on block side, like, he has no stacks.
Right.
But Mischief has to be careful because he's about to pull the stack out.
Right, yeah. Ooh, but you know, the pressure is on right now. They're stacking so much cleaner on the left side. Despite having 1 chip, it is staying alive like crazy out here.
Here we go. Nice. Oh my God, that's a big wave right there.
Yeah. I don't know if size of wave matters at all versus like the amount of waves.
I'm just wondering like the combination.
Yeah.
All right. Waves are not coming. What just happened?
I get it. If you make a shape in their ship shape, that destroys their shields instantly. So,
how did you catch that?
So I saw from the right side that one of them made a shape that was the same shape as the ship on the left. It went over there, it broke the shields immediately. So I think you follow that up with a combo as well, or your teammate follows up with a combo, and immediately start taking their health down quickly.
Right. And I think that all block combinations is 4 to 5.
Yeah. You got 4 or 5 blocks that are touching the same color, and there's a lot you could do with that. But I get this game, and God, it's beautiful. I love this. This is exactly what I want out of my puzzle games.
Oh my God, what a combo there.
Yeah.
That's a huge amount of waves. Jesus.
Yep.
See, I'm watching the game.
You're understanding now. Your third eye is opening. The brain cells are connecting.
That was barely there. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Is this wave gonna win it? Oh my God, yeah.
That's it. The shield is down. There's nothing you can do at that point. Their mission is ultra common. Is able to take it 2-0, I believe.
And the rules say that it's the first of 2, so
yep.
They do win.
I believe so, but we ultimately need our TO to be absolutely certain because we're not sure about it. Guardian's kind of looking over, might be rushing over here really quickly just to make sure to confirm the rules and we're understanding it correctly.
And that game being first to 3 would be torture, actually. Yeah. That's a long game.
It is a long game, but damn, I am here for it.
You don't want to see the other ones?
I do want to see the other ones, but now that I understand how that game works, I really just want to sit down with it. Like, it's jiving with my brain. I want to start working with it. I've seen so many things in it that's a great idea, and I have not seen it in any other puzzle game. Parts and pieces, rather.
I genuinely admire your enthusiasm. The fact that you're so enthused with Tetris.
How could you not be?
Oh, wait, so we got a first to 3? That's what we're doing?
2 hearts per game? Yeah, 2 rounds per game. Okay, so we have to have 2 actual matches there and everything like that.
Gotta be
Guardian apologizing to Posey over here.
It's all good, Guardian. You're doing a great job. Yeah, I can't wait to commentate the slobber knocker. You know.
All right, so now that everyone has understand the rules of the game here, I think we're going to be moving a lot faster here. They have a goal and a game plan.
Oh yes, their hearts is right here.
Yep. All right, and they're sending stuff off. I guess you could probably also go for an easy kill. So like the big thing is, because you can match the ship shape to break their guard as a result of that, for this first ship, you cannot do that because you can't, there's no shape to the ship. You can't instantly break their guard. So it's the race to get the ships, first and foremost, to get your actual ships into play, and then you go from there.
All right, I'm looking at this now. I'm trying to see the combinations that Ultra Combat is about to come with. Big combination right there. I mean, that's 5 right there. Nice.
Yep. All right, you get the first ship on the left
I
side.
mean, that's an L right there. He didn't go for it.
Yeah, I think he's trying to combo some yell on top of it so that you can kind of double up and everything like that. So there's a wave after wave of energy.
Here we go, Bow.
All right. Gonna try to set that up there. They have one more on each. If you set that on that top, that blue there, that might be able to work there.
Nice. Oh my God. Rico and Troy, they coming hot.
Right, yeah. The damage is rolling out there. The guard is down.
I mean, where's the animal? I don't see the animal, right?
Right. Actually, where's the animal at? It's a ghost. They're already dead.
Oh, he's up there.
Oh, you see? Oh, yeah, he's being covered by the life bars.
Is that
Yeah.
a bat?
A gargoyle? Well, it don't matter. The bunny is down. Bunnies can't swim like that.
Yes, but then what happened? I was just paying attention to the bat for a quick second.
Yeah, maybe they just broke the guard really quickly while we were paying attention to whatever the bat or whatever that is up there and just was able to take it.
Damn, let me find out Mischief and Conman are just naturally good at Tetris.
Yeah. You spend a lot of time playing these puzzle games. You see a lot of similarities as you go along there. You're still stacking blocks by the end of the day, and as long as you can do that pattern recognition, you're good to go.
Indeed. So funny enough, this is the cool thing about mystery games, right? Is their versatility, really.
Right, exactly.
Like this team just happens to be good at Tetris. And that's like just sick to watch.
Right. It's like if you're just able to have like a lot of fun and like figuring out what does the game want from me as a player.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't want that, yeah, I think they're figuring it out there. You saw them pause for a second and they did the same color match so they could get their boat instantly. That was such a smart idea, and they're just putting the pressure on right now.
The poor little rat bunny's about to die.
They don't deserve this. All right.
Oh my gosh, that's bullies.
Yep. Okay. The
So funny enough, they understand how to build their armor. You see that last game where they had like 3 bases of armor, pretty much.
Right. 3 whole ships like right in front of them.
Yeah. Oh my God, the bunny's about to go down.
Yeah. They got a little like cool ship and everything like that. Okay, they're actually using the backside this time on the Mission Ultra Common side.
How did you know this?
Yeah, you see the shades on the back there? Yeah. Just like that means they flip the board to the other side. So the other side is maybe set up for a combo. They'll make their own combo on one side and then flip to the other side and throw some more.
Oh, that's a good drop right there.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God, surprised he dropped it there.
Yeah.
According to because the Dutch rules, he could have gotten a white and a blue combo. Man.
Yeah, potentially. So it's like.
I mean, this little poor bunny's about to die.
Yeah, his bunny's having a hard time. So they flip back to the other side once again. It does not matter. Once again, Mission from Ultra Common had really figured it out there. Sometimes you gotta solve my maze, Superman type of thing there. It's just like they got it. They understood it, and maybe coming out better for that, and just kind of like coming out with some smiles there.
All right, that was quite. They look pissed off that they were playing that game.
Sometimes you just have games that don't jive with you. Sometimes you can't keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
It's like all that sort of stuff. So I absolutely get it. For me, it was like, I really want to play that game now. The maker of Aloof out there, if you happen to be watching this, I'm impressed. Color me impressed. I really want to play this game.
I genuinely appreciate your enthusiasm for video games, man. I need that. 100%.
You need that?
Because I just like to play 2 games.
Yeah.
I just wish I had the time to play all those games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all 2 of them.
All 2 of them. I can only play 1 at a time sometimes. Just 1 at a time.
Look, we adults out here, I fully understand that for sure.
Indeed. All right, and we're chilling right now.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, so we're going to take
good.
one more opportunity here to take a little break here. We're going to rest our brains from all that action, but stay tuned. We'll be back with the rest of the loser sides for qualifying for top 8 here, Mr. Game 2v2.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. More action just like this coming up after the break.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Get $25 off your EVO 2025 ticket this week using the code CB25 and join us in Las Vegas this August. Officially licensed FGC merch designed by the FGC for the FGC. Discover Tenno's newest drops releasing for the first time during Combo Breaker alongside many of your returning favorites at merch.10-o.gg.
Sheldon, we're definitely not making flavors of no-shells pistachios.
Then why are you dressed like that?
You got us. We are making honey and chili flavors.
Are we?
Yeah. Wait, then why are you dressed like that?
My wife likes it.
Spicy.
4-alarm fire in the boudoir.
Welcome back, everybody, for more Mystery Game 2v2. We've got everyone set up here. Everyone's exciting and raring to go, and so are we.
I'm excited.
Yo, let's go.
I'm excited.
All right,
we don't gotta watch Tetris no more. I'm excited.
All right, yeah. Okay, so put on some Tetris, please. We need some magical
journey.
What
do you mean, man?
You gave me a thumbs up. All right, good. More Tetris. I love that. I'm gonna end up killing Posey out here. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta act enthused for some Tetris. I mean, that was an interesting game, though.
Yeah, but once it started clicking, I'm like, I get everything here. Oh, I know this game. I actually did this. I know the person who made this game. So, this is Jumpala.
Yes, this is Jumpala.
Yeah, so basically what you're trying to do is jump onto different squares and stuff like that to get points for your team. You can turn them switches on and off and all that sort of stuff. And once it's gone and drops off the bottom screen, it locks into your side. So look to do that.
And apparently the way the game works, right, it's Proving Grounds. You got to get 200 points to win, I think.
Yes, exactly.
And that is the first switch. So let's see how this matches go, man.
Right. So yeah, you can die throughout everything like that. That'll give more time for the opponents to do more stuff. You can lock in some of them as well, and then you fall off the bottom, all sort of thing. So, but you also, each character has their own special abilities as well. When we originally did the testing for the game, the beta testing, the creator of the game came through my stream, and we started talking about it and said, we think Dr. Time is actually a little bit too broken. And, you know, it was like for a little bit, it's like, no, you're kind of new to the game, you're figuring it out, that sort of stuff. And the only most later, it's like, all right, you were all right. So I don't know if Dr. Time is still good in this game or not, but nonetheless, I love this game. It is so good.
All right, and we're a minute in, and apparently, I guess they have to get to 200 points.
Yep. And every time it drops off the bottom of the screen, that's a lock-in for the points there, so you can kind of see them at the top there.
Yeah.
Now, the hard part is that if you die, you also lose some points as well. So we're at the top of the screen here. Everything's going to lock in and finish this round.
All right, and that's the game?
That's game number one, and you'll keep going until you get those 200 points there. So they all totals in.
Okay.
And then they just run it again. So once they figure out how
That's
to
kind of cool.
Yeah. Once they figure out how to be really aggressive with the characters and everything like that, and how to really use their character abilities, that's where the game really starts to shine.
All right, here we go.
So you can see those meters at the top there, and they're starting to fill it up as they, the bars come in and everything like that.
It's kind of weird. It has like that little hints of Brawlhalla.
Yeah. It actually really does, honestly. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, because like Brawlhalla is one of those like kind of like those battle arena type of games, and they always have different game modes, right?
Right.
And I see that is important. The reason why they're risking death, right? Try to make sure before we pass that layer, they want to end up with that point. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. It's like a lot of time you have to hit that. Oh, Frozen came out and killed him as well. That was the team play right there.
Damn, I think I just missed it.
I
saw a clash though.
Yep, so now you can see it's right there, Frozen. And like, because this Elsa-looking character, we have Elsa at home.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build an igloo instead?
Something. Make it go away. Let me chill, man. I bet they got a voice. Can't be singing out here.
Oh, and they froze those blocks as well. But unfortunately, their partner was on that block, froze themselves to death.
So it looks like that in terms of like time, right? The time goes up by each round. And that person's just chilling.
Yeah. You can actually move those blocks. They might have not known that in the moment, even though they saw their opponent do it.
Yeah.
So that was unfortunate there. But that score was so high. They are so close to winning this now.
Oh my God. They may have just done it.
Yeah, they're close. Oh,
it's like playing dominoes, man.
Yo, yeah.
God, I'm so from the hood.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yo, and Bees and Plush Llama has a big lead. They're in the 150s.
Yeah. And like the other team hasn't even broke 3 digits quite yet here. So that a little bit of an uphill battle for them. Let's see if they're able to do it. They're starting to chase after their opponents a little bit more, turning off everything before they get out there. So
and those 3 points, right, are so important. You want that 6 points.
Yeah, that 6 point is huge. You really want to try and contest that one.
Oh, but they snatched it.
Oh yeah, because with the Fox guy, he gets into a mode where he moves a lot faster as well. Or it might have been an item. I forgot. There's items in this game too.
Indeed, right. We are gathering a lot of points. And the way we look at it, right, we're thinking that this is the team. It's red on red and blue on blue.
Yes, correct. So I don't know why they organize it like that necessarily, not next to each other, but oh my God,
blue was cooking. Jesus, what a comeback.
Yeah, and froze their own team as well, but it did not matter all that much here. Oh no, and died at the very end, and everyone went that one. But that should be enough points for the blue team. I'm not sure who's on each team necessarily.
What team was in the lead? Was it a blue or red?
It was blue. It was blue.
Right, nice.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lola had 130
points. Jeez. Yeah, Lola's a very good beginner character. Has a very simple special. I'm swinging my sword, you die. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Back into it, okay.
Yeah.
And this game is a first and 2, so this is a set point for Ice Plus Stardust.
Yes, okay, excellent. Good stuff for them. They're called Ice Plus Stardust, and they picked the characters who use ice on there. Yo, that's OD.
The pun was intended.
Yeah, they knew what they were going into. Anyway, the score is currently 1-0-0-0. They've all died as a result of that.
Indeed, here we go. All right, cool. That 5 is going to be important, right?
Yeah, if they can get that, it's always nice.
Ooh,
the Frozen on the other side may want to use that a little bit earlier there, but unfortunately, 3 of them are going to die, losing a lot of their points. Just playing a solid game here because they can't chase this other red player who's just stealing all these points for free. As long as they don't die, they're in a good position. Oh, they're playing so risky, though, but it's working out so well at the same time.
In the end, it looks like we reached the final part stage. Look at me grasping the game.
You're understanding. You're a knower.
I'm not going to lie. This person didn't get that many points, but Red over here got a shit ton of points.
Right, because they played such a solid game of like, what if I just stay on the tiles and everyone else dies and loses their points instead?
And that's a great round start right there for And is this Bees and Plush Llama?
I believe so. I mean, according to the scores right now, red team should be Bees and Plush Llama versus Ice and Stardust on the blue team. Assuming that everything is correct. It's hard to know sometimes, you know?
It is mystery, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, froze their friend again. That's unfortunate there, but thankfully does not lose their points at the end.
Oh, man.
Oh, and missing those ones out there, just completely ignoring them, going straight for the 3s.
I mean, they're big points. They're big point spreads, right?
Yeah. That's still really good at the same time, but also staying alive lets you keep your points.
Ice Plus Stardust, they're looking pretty good right now.
Yep. Petitioning for the points there, but loses those points. That 3 is not worth it if you're going to pass away like that. You can't take it with you. All right. Oh, they're going way too far. They're not going to make it back over to the other side there, unfortunately.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's looking like Bees and Plush Llama has adapted.
Right, yeah. They've started to understand the game a little bit more and playing just a more I'm going to stay alive game to save those points for later. It wasn't a big scoring round, but that is still keeping them in the lead.
And they're on the lead by 46 too.
Yeah. So
big number.
So, now I think everyone's playing a little bit more risky. I don't know if they fully recognize that they're losing points every single time they're dying. So these scores have gotten significantly lower as a result.
It has. I mean, the defense has been showing, wow, another depth there.
Ooh, okay, nice kill. That was pretty strong. All right, running up here. Just going to play a very solid game once again. Yep, all right.
I ain't gonna lie, Ice plus Stardust are pretty dominated right now.
Yeah, they're really not keeping up with everything, but, fast and away a lot more. Now we're seeing whoever's on the Ice Stardust side just staying alive, and now you're seeing those points rack up.
Dude,
36
this
points.
person cannot die by any means
Exactly.
You gotta keep all that money.
Oh, no, but they lost their points, but right now they're actually in a pretty decent position overall for that round there.
But they probably tied it up just now.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very
that's
close
27, that's 44. All right, I got a secret for you.
Okay.
Well, fun fact, I have a degree in mathematics.
Let's go.
I'm a mathematician. A lot of people don't know that.
Do you actually use it in your career?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I just got that piece of paper to be like, hey, Mom, look, I did college or whatever.
Yeah, I finished it. That means a job will look at me now.
Dude, I ain't even bothered. You know that little sponsor, like, yo, you got this to get this job? Like, nah, okay,
no.
I'll be an exterminator.
Right, yeah, there we go.
Let me go back to work.
So I just want to live. That's all I'm asking,
That's all I'm asking. But Ice plus Stardust, again, hold up. Bees and Plush Llama. Jesus, the third player. He's about to get 20 points.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, those deaths on the Ice and Stardust side is really just taking their points away here. Oh, but now we've reset back to 0 again thanks to Bees and Plush Llama dying on the last one.
Oh, my God. You saw he ran across the whole thing?
Yeah, that Fox McCloud action out there. You love to see it. Oh my gosh. Losing those points once again. There's a lot of opportunity for Red to take a lot of these uncontested.
Indeed. All right, here we go. Oh, that person's frozen.
Yeah, unfortunately froze their own friend as well, so that's going to lose 10 more points from their side.
Bad round for the team blue.
Oh, and they had so many points, and they just went down for the green and lost all those points. It did not matter in the end as a result of that.
Oh, man. All right. So we got 38. We got 28. 18, sorry. All right, it's looking like Bees and Plush Llama is not out to fight.
Yeah.
They could clinch the round here.
Yeah, at this rate, everyone's playing a little bit too risky on the blue side. They're just letting them rock, honestly, at this point here.
It's hard, though.
Yeah.
You want what's getting tested here is your greed. How greedy are you?
Yeah, exactly. It seems like they're figuring out the flame data a little bit at the very end, but
Ice plus Stardust up to a hot start.
Right.
Already at 25 points.
Yeah. Now they have to stay alive and keep those points all the way to the end there.
Oh, it's such a good transition there. They were going last in that situation. Oh no, but they lost some points.
Right. Another 10 points gone there. All that hard effort on that single row was just like erased by that in itself.
Oh my God, he's isolated, so he's gonna get all these points.
Oh, and his partner froze him again. No.
This is so godlike. He's getting so many points for this round.
Right. Yeah. Everything's dropping down here.
But
just it in.
I think. Hold up. Wait a second now.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. Able to use that quick super.
Who got a lot of points in that stretch, but they died and lost 10 points. God damn it, Ice plus Stardust.
Yeah, but no,
damn you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they blew up the exit, so they've had to take a death there. That was actually good positioning from Bees and Plush Llama there.
So Bees and Plush Llama definitely takes this round here. It's 1-1.
Right. Oh, that kill at that death at the end, though. They were actually starting to keep up in points a little bit, but lost that little 10 points
That's
there.
60 points right there. That's more enough to
that's
clinch the round.
That is it. Thank you, my mathematician friend.
I was on the roll, right?
Yeah. You count those numbers. I know I can count that high.
Arithmetic, baby. Arithmetic. That's my best skill.
All right, so one apiece here.
All right, here we go. And Ice and Stardust, like Bees and Plush Llama are just, they made the adjustments.
Yeah, I think they're really realizing the value of just staying stringently alive. Like, there's a lot of value of just staying alive very well, and that's where the aggression of the game comes in.
Oh, that's sick. If you get a treasure chest, you can lock those points out.
Yeah, that's one of the items in this game. You can lock those points out. It's like, cool, this is uncontested points right now. Try to save it for
so that treasure chest is huge. You got to grab that.
Yeah, because they do all sorts of things. Like, they have, like, the feather, which allows you to, like, jump up 2 squares.
All right, cool. Oh, my God. Blue secured a couple of points there.
Right. Oh, and they bombing out as well.
Oh, but Red is in the lead.
Yeah, one thing as well is that if you bomb blocks with the bomber, which is like the right side character, those are yours. Those are your points. You're yours.
So player one is getting a good amount of points.
Yep.
But there's a better spread between Ice and plus Stardust. I say you just let them get those points. Keep those points that you have now.
Yep.
And they died, man. Oh man, they
at
gotta
the
be mindful.
very end again, and once again, it was competitive, like a little bit there, but now after that death, it's like cool. There's actually a favor on red side.
As we're saying, right, greed gets you killed here, man. I think you should just jump to the top and secure those points.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to let it go and just say, you know what, the points are mine.
Because no matter what, Ice plus Stardust is gonna have to lead there, but they lost 10 points for that.
Yeah, now they're all too far to get out of this, so it's like, yeah, you're just gonna die there, unfortunately. But it was a 0 start, so it didn't really matter all that much.
But there is a lead established now.
Yeah, exactly. So now they're gonna spend all the time trying to stay alive there.
All right, here we go.
Oh, unfortunately, again, Ice and Stardust is just losing points by those consistent deaths.
Yeah, Blue is just dying a little bit more compared to Red. That's just I say that, okay, but Blue is still in the lead. It's actually tied. 21. Wow, someone died.
Yeah, I got that last hit in there. Just go straight for the kill. If you get killed by Lola's sword, by the way, you do not lose points on that one. You just are out of action for a little bit.
Cool.
So it's not like the worst thing in the world. That'd be way overpowered if so.
Man, this game is actually really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of thought put into this game here. There's been a few patches to kind of balance out everything, and it seems like it's in a pretty good spot right now. But it is a fun game.
Dude, you're a mystery game monster.
I like this. I like video games.
You're a true master, man.
Yeah. I've won my mystery game before. I've done it to one tournament. It's like, you know what? This is where I want to be, right here.
That's what I
talking
like
about
to hear.
games.
Oh, man. It looks like Stardust have accumulated a lot of points.
Yep. All right, now they've got to save their points. And once again, losing all their
this
points.
This is going to be mad. Like, I'm mad for them. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop dying.
Yeah, like, unfortunately, like, the one person on the other team who's just keeping all their points is like, I'm pulling literally the entire boat right now by myself because you lose all your points at the end.
Their greed is getting them killed right now. It's insane.
You can't let that happen. You gotta. Sometimes you just gotta let go and just say, I have 15 to 20 points. I'm leaving with 15 to 20 points.
Let go and let God, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're both trapped there. Unfortunately, they're gonna be forced to lose points there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Happens to the best of us.
There's a tight race.
Yeah, they're keeping up for the most part. And honestly, if Ice plus Stardust is like not Elsa character.
Yeah, not Elsa character.
Yeah. I can't believe it's not Elsa character. Actually keeps the points. They'd be in the lead. They would 100% be in the lead.
So they're in the lead now. So they're clearly accumulating more points.
Yeah.
But their greed eventually, their last minute greed has been caused.
Right. Oh no, and killed their own teammate. But actually, the repositioning might be good because now they got to the top of the area, and the bomber has trapped themselves too. That leaves them out of action.
They're looking really good. As long as they don't kill themselves, they're fine.
Right, exactly.
Just take the points that you can get, man.
Oh my God, playing so risky out there. Once again, see, 35 points once more.
Look, in this situation, just go up. Do not die.
Yeah, as long as Elsa doesn't
Don't
die again, Elsa dies again. Every single time at the last second. They would be significantly in the lead if they were not dying at the end there.
But they still won the round.
They still barely won the round.
What a comeback.
But if we take the total of dying 10 times.
They could have won the round.
Yeah, exactly. They would have had 30 extra points at the end there.
Damn, I ain't too invested in this. I hate you guys.
Keep it up. You're doing great work. Let's go.
All right, here we go. This should be a 7-point round, honestly, for Ice.
Let's
start this because they're accumulating a lot of points.
Right, yeah.
Look, so they're in the 170s, right? So they're close to winning.
Yeah.
If I get 30 or more, just go up.
Yeah, just hang out.
Just secure 30 points, just go up.
Yeah, now you have to chase me and try to kill me or try to get more points. It won't really matter nearly as much.
And just be defensive when they try to attack.
But at this point here, you also have to be aware that if they also get points, it's going to be whoever has the most points at the end, too. So you do have to prevent a little bit of points.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. All right,
I think Blue just won the Blue. All right, we secured the win.
Yeah, see, 44 points. Look at how many points they earned by not dying at the end.
And they did not die.
Yeah, that's all it took.
But that was a short round.
Yeah, that was a quick one because, like, we're at the end. You only need 30 points to end this. Let's do it. Let's get it done.
All right, that was sick. Shout out to Chapala. That was a fun game.
Yeah. Point all. Is it point all? I said that wrong, right? No, jump all. I'm like, that sounds wrong. Nah, it's points that you want to get, but jump all, excuse me, is such a small genius game. Unfortunately, didn't get the notoriety that I personally believe it should have gotten. But I did my damnedest at least to get the word out there.
Hey, no, thank you for your elaboration on the game. I was generally enjoying this. This is one of the cool ones that we saw today.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of cool games out there. Once again, the video games won't stop coming.
Hey, and we got 2 more matches left, right?
Yes, and I'm excited for this next one as well because this is a game that I felt I can get obsessed with if it's the one that they're going to at this time here.
All right, and there's can't spoil it, but we got 2 more games left. And this one I think I feel like I've seen on paper, but never seen.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard this game.
All right. It might be possible. It got a little popular when it was released.
Yeah.
On Steam and everything like that. So it was actually a pretty exciting time to be able to play online with just a bunch of random people. So I wouldn't be terribly surprised if you've seen it, but it's a good one.
Oof, I need to let that go. I apologize.
No. It's getting late. You've been working all day.
It's been a long Saturday.
Yeah. It's the longest day in the tournament set, basically.
Yeah,
so.
you can feel it. Now, tomorrow's a shorter day, but we still got more work to do, right?
Right, exactly.
You got top 8?
Yeah, top 8 for a 1v1 in the Mr. Game tournament tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But you got the 2v2 side.
I do. I got it with the Flambos.
Yeah, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
I kind of wish I had it with you. You know your shit. 1,000%.
Yeah. So me and Jamin Cross are going to be closing out tomorrow, so hopefully you all join us at 10 a.m.
Jamin Cross?
Jamin Cross.
Gassick.
We've closed out. Like, I think this will be our 4th Mr. Game tournament we've closed out together now.
Nice. It's just tradition just to do that.
Yeah. Like,
That's
speaking of a game knower, Jamin Cross absolutely knows.
No, he's a
stuff.
geek. I used to love watching Jamin Cross.
Yeah.
Like I used to love his his shitty stream setup.
Yeah.
Now he got gold chains and stuff like that. Can't keep up.
And you know what? That's A-okay because I'll just marvel in the marvel of Jamin Cross instead.
They do love Marvel.
Yeah.
They do love Marvel. All right, so this game is a Steam game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing we got right now. It is based off the Steams.
Yep. And, we're getting set up here. So I imagine that we are switching games and we're not going to be jumping to the end or anything like that here. So I'm actually looking forward to this one because it's like, ooh, okay, yes.
And you know
it's
this one,
launched.
right? You're familiar with this one.
I am very familiar with this one. I spent a lot of time with one of my speed-running friends learning how to play the game at a more optimal level.
Yeah.
And mind you, I've only gotten to actual speedrunning recently, so I'm optimizing my
speedrunning is so hard, though.
Yeah, speedrunning is hard. I got into it about the last 2 years or so.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the game, started doing it.
Because I'm a
got the world
patient
record.
guy, and I don't know how to rush things.
Yeah. You're like, what if I just walk through the game instead? Like, come on now, why are you racing?
I like taking my time, man.
Yeah. So it's just like, I played the game optimally back then, but I wasn't an optimal player, if that made sense. So now that I've actually gotten a skill set under my belt here, I think I'm a perfect fit for this game if I ever decide to return to it.
Oh, yeah, then I would love to see it one day. I would love to see it.
I love They never actually fixed that? Apparently not. Dang it. So unfortunately, the game was supposed to be speedrunners. The game I was hyping up this entire time. The game that I absolutely love. I would have thought by 10 years later they would have fixed that part, but apparently not.
You two looks extremely upset.
I am upset. Now I'm mad at video games.
So now we're playing Toaster Ball. Is this Kobe?
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Go through some ball in a garbage can?
Kobe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like fun, but
Where
you're
do you find these games, Kobe?
That's right.
God bless you.
Yeah, basically. That's always the answer.
All right.
So this, as it's explained to us here, it's like Pong, but you're toasters.
You actually played this game before?
No, this is a new one to me. I have never.
Okay, so we're both in the dark.
Yeah, yep. But there are toasters, and these are pretty good-looking toasters. I don't know if they're gonna, imprint like the face of Jesus on them.
That was a pyramid.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna pop out gold.
And the names are Sonny McBeam, a Decker. I forgot the other guy, but there's a Decker on the screen.
There's a Decker.
You gotta choose your team. Okay.
All right, that makes sense. No doubt.
I will say this: the gray with the blue look fire.
That is a very good look for a toaster.
Toaster Ball Arena.
Everyone's showing up for the Toaster Ball Arena, all right? Everyone loves a Toaster Ball.
Oh my God, where are these games, yo?
Yeah.
How did I end up being a mystery commentator, man?
Yeah. I would say it's for the love of the game, but damn, you've been a hater on that puzzle
I'm
game.
a hater, bro. I'm like, what is this nonsense? Damn, I actually wanted to read the names. One of the toaster's names is Marcus Decker.
Marcus Decker is a good.
You could tell.
Beautiful.
You gotta be shitting me. There is just
this
no
is
way.
Incredible. Get your toast back in your mouth. All right, so they gotta shoot that plunger there to get the game started here. But it looks like they can charge their shots and shoot the toast up really, really high. Nice golden brown toast out there.
Wow.
There
wasn't any other game possible.
There we go. Now the ball's shooting out here. The Pong has begun.
That's godlike. This game is fire.
Oh, now you're understanding. Now it's cooking.
Oh
my gosh. Oh, get that toast back in your mouth there. Oh, no, that toast is getting burned. Do they have to take care of the toast? I'm not sure.
It don't look like it's getting taken care of.
Yeah. Oh, no, bouncing against the backside of that toaster there. That's unfortunate. Boots it right in with the entire body of the toaster.
Wait, how did it?
Oh, and a hole-in-one bouncing off again. It is a self-play there, unfortunately.
So originally, speedrunners was supposed to be first to 4. I don't know what's the rules here in the toast game.
Yeah, we're going to be learning this one all together, so we'll see where this goes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, this one's just a straight-up hole. There's no shields on there, so able to shoot it right in. Easy peasy for them. Breakfast is served.
With no butter, no jam?
No butter, no jam. We're on a diet, man. We got to be clean out here.
Well, I want to eat bread.
Yeah, I'm like, this game ain't helping, is it?
Ain't helping this. I'm about to eat it. Oh, my God.
They have foregone toast because they don't have any bread left.
Where's their bread? They're not breaking bread no more.
Yeah, they ain't breaking
Wait,
bread.
this guy is cheating.
Yo, get on your... What are you doing? That's illegal, right?
Oh.
Judge, ref.
Karma's about to be a B. You know I can't sit down. Commentary.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
All right, they toast the balls now.
Oh, my God. You're hearing yourself, buddy.
All right, they're playing defensive, offensive situation. And it just breaks right in there, bounces off the backside of the toaster, and makes it in.
All right, so is this a first to 4 or first to 5?
I think the game will probably tell us whenever it's ready and when it's done to finish. So
all right, we got the breads and they're smoking.
Invisible ball. Wow, this game has everything. Good defense there as well.
That's actually recreated.
Oh my gosh, I love
We are guessing.
That toast is done. That toast is toast. They have refried bread.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. And there it goes. Other side. God. One more time.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. How are you supposed to win?
Luck.
Blue, did you just knew?
Just flipped over.
Wow.
Great defense on Iceland starter side. There's so much of an opening there. It's not over yet.
Wow, the toast.
There.
The toast.
Bringing it back to the wall. Can they stop it once again?
The toast.
The balls are on fire. Good defense there.
This game is actually cool. The toast.
Oh, my God. The defense right now from Iceland Stardust is good, but betrayed by their own teammate there. Unfortunate. Hate to see it.
This game is actually...
Yo, this game is very thrilling.
Wait, is this a regular floor? Oh, wait.
The floor is also glass.
Oh, my God. Y'all guys better defend.
That guy's stuck in the floor.
Oh, because he burned his toes?
He broke it. He's stuck in. Yo.
Yo, Ice, you true MVP.
No, not the Balfour. It's over.
Is that 4? Is that the score?
Maybe a first to 5 potentially. We'll see here in a second.
All right, I hope it's 5. Oh, Fascist is waiting for us.
Oh, there's...
He did a 4.
The stage is a toaster now. Oh, my
If Blue somehow wins this, I'm going to be shocked.
Yeah, I think it's possible. They're playing really good defense for the most part. They've been playing very good defense. They seem to understand the game quite well.
Oh, my God. It's rolling.
All right, there we go. Starting off in the middle here.
Nice.
Oh!
He's on fire.
Oh, yeah, he's on fire.
Oh, my God, he's on fire. Now they're on fire.
All right, oh, that's middle shot again here.
They're upside down. They're upside down.
Oh, my God. They've been broken in half.
As guys might win this, D has been broken in half.
Oh, my God. Okay, there's an opportunity here.
No!
It's open. It's open. You have to stop him. You have to do anything.
No shot.
Way. No shot. No shot.
No way Karma works like this.
No. Okay. Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Yeah, this game is godlike.
Yeah. All right, what else can this game throw at me? I don't know what to expect anymore.
That ball's coming in hot.
All right, yeah, it's moving. It's moving pretty good. Oh, double bounce.
Not the double bounce.
That's unfortunate. Bounce out here once again, keeping things fresh
no.
there.
Oh,
no.
The triple bounce there ended up hurting them.
Oh, they have a double jump too?
Oh, my God, no, not like this.
No! And the assist as well, but from the other side.
I think this is a first to 5.
Yep.
They're going to slow-mo.
That
was actually back there.
Yo. Like from an actual shot perspective, that was a cool shot.
All right, so that's first to 5. Now this is a first to 2. This is good. So we need to know.
Yeah. So I haven't seen Guardians stand up yet, so maybe getting them to play one more. Guardians just kind of sit in the back there. So yeah, it'll be a first to 2 matches with first 5 points on each.
Oh, but we do have the list of games, right? And what is this game called again? I forgot it too. Toaster Ball. All right, as we call the action, I will check out the rules.
Yeah, so here we go. We're going to be pushing out here, just jumping in. And yeah, they've been cooking that toast for so long there, unfortunately. But as they break on the other side there, the defense is actually decently good from the back ends. It's just really hard when you're on that front and you're trying to help.
All right, so this is the first to 5.
Okay.
Within the rounds. First 2 format.
Okay, first 2 format. Okay,
So right now,
awesome,
this is set point for the Ice Dust.
Okay, gotcha.
I call them the Ice Dust.
The Ice Dust cooking, honestly.
That's a cool name.
Oh, no! They thought if I just don't do anything, it's not going to go. That's not going in.
They off to the right start. Here we go.
What is this silly contraption we have here?
Oh, that was a good round start.
Yeah, that was actually a really good round start. Great positioning.
Works
Oh,
round.
no.
Wait, they got electrocuted.
Oh, they have to
Toast
jump
is
over
down.
that. It's a QT event. They're charging up the Leam. Nice jump over as
Oh
well.
my God, they're dead.
Oh, no, it's a 1v2.
Oh, they're jumping now. Oh, no.
Hey!
Nah, there's a cursed ass game.
Yeah, all toast is toast.
Is this the same stage?
No. They got 2 toasters.
Oh, they
now.
have to actually.
But yeah, they have to roll it in. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
That guy is staying right there.
Right, yeah, he's like, absolutely not. All right, the doors are opening a little bit wider there. Oh, you can destroy burnt toast if the ball hits it. Oh, I didn't realize that. So you actually have to take toast care, toast control.
Oh,
and
that's OD. It opens up a little more when you hit it.
Yeah. Okay, so the ball hits the top right there and is able to open up. Oh, there's some goals in this game here.
Oh,
no, but misses the opportunity, unfortunately.
Yo, this game is godlike, yo.
Yeah, the button doors is now available in custom mode here. All right, what do we have this time? We got the wall once again. Do we have any other surprises coming their way? Oh my God, that triple. That is very unfortunate there. Gonna bounce off the wall again here. It's
Nice.
toast be toast. All right, great save on the backside there. Oh no, jumps right in. Is gonna try to be really offensive here. Oh, misses the jump in. Gonna bounce off the backside there, not doing anything. And we need your help. Everything you did was there was wrong, and I understand the pain.
All right, we got toast in the middle.
Oh,
so that's the toasty.
All right, that toast is mine.
Is that magnets?
Oh my God, there's no way, right? Oh, that's the plunger. Ah, you get the toast and you just get to shoot it in.
That was actually mad godlike.
Yo, this rules. This rules hard.
Ooh, it gets harder.
All right, so
Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yo, they getting creative. Hold up.
Yeah. The double baller. The double balling.
Now, this is kind of. Is this a 2-for-1?
Oh.
Jesus.
Or is it any ball that goes in wins?
God bless God. I said God bless God.
Yeah, God bless God.
God is great at all times. Oh my God.
Oh no! Okay,
Right,
that's
so
one in.
That's one.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just a one and done.
All right, we just had 2 chances.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was about to be a good start. Toasters.
Yeah. Oh, low gravity.
Matrix.
Mode. The Matrix. Agent Smith is in the zone right now.
Trinity.
Ah!
Trinity's doing her little slow hop kick.
Right, yeah. But who is the one?
Gravity.
No. Magneto, we need your help.
Magnetic Tempest.
Gravity squeeze.
Oh my. Magnetic Blast. Oh my God, here we go.
All right, bouncing in once again here, going for the goal here. Everything is out of control. They're trying to stay close to the wall and just bounce it right in as much as possible. I do respect that, but everything's a mess.
Nice.
And it hit the toast on the ground.
All right, this is set point.
All right.
That's a good-ass game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, good round start, actually.
Yeah, the floor is also glass as
Beautiful
well.
round start.
Yep. Bounces off the side there. A lot of damage on the red side. One more to go.
And we kind of made up for that damage that we did take. All right, they got an opening.
Okay.
Defense, unfortunate, but nothing gets hit there.
Oh
my God.
Yo, we got the pit from up.
Who wins?
It bounces in. Oh, that's just a hole down there. Just straight up a hole. You have the fight from the below.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
You're
God.
here with me. You can't see the ball coming in, though. That's actually scary. That's very scary.
Oh, this is good. Oh my God, this is going to be
This is the chance. Be a champion. Be a...
Oh! That was a godlike ending.
Yo, let me see that one more time. Oh, no, it's
That
gone.
was actually a godlike ending.
Yeah, just bounced off both sides. Couldn't see it, the no-looker. Bounced right back in to win. Good stuff through the Defrosters.
This game was actually mad sick.
I really liked a lot of the creativity per stage. It's like, cool, you can kind of like customize the stages randomly to have a random new thing along the way.
And this might have been the best game of commentating for this.
Oh, okay. You're
that was
alive for it.
that
You're
was-
living for it. I love that.
was fun as. I think I was fun as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Well, I said it anyway. It was fun
You
as
let
hell.
it rip. You get
No.
one. You get one per tournament, though.
I get one.
So, yeah, I hope that's exciting tomorrow.
Jake Spears showed me that you get 10 per tournament. So I got one. That was fun as fuck. Just want to reiterate that, baby. Yo, that was sick. And that was the toast shot.
Yeah. So that was toaster ball there.
Toaster ball.
And so if my notes here are correct, we have one more game for the last qualifiers for
do.
top 8.
And then I got the name here. So let me look at the rules.
Yep. All right.
And my handy notebook
Right, yeah.
of games.
Yeah. Look at that.
All right.
Filled with information out here.
So this is a first to 3.
Okay.
This is okay. So first stage is an automatic stage, but losers picks the next stage.
Okay. Gotcha. It's like Smash rules.
Winning team cannot switch. Winning team, you guys cannot switch if you win. Very important detail.
You get
Let's
your
do it.
tournament mode on quickly here, huh?
You know, I am a tournament organizer on the side. I don't know this. And again, make some noise for the Guardian, man.
Yeah.
Guest comes to the Guardian for Ultimate Mystery today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Running it late here. Just absolute love for the game.
12-hour day, man.
Yeah.
12-hour day.
And literally, once again, only one doing this, running back and setting everything up themselves. That's just it.
God bless his heart, man.
Right.
That is the man for the job.
Exactly. So
And
that brings me joy, honestly. I see him do it every year. I really want to help him out. If he ever says the
Yeah.
word, I'll be there for him. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. And you know what? I think I might have to come back next year.
Hey, you better.
I might have to be the true best mystery guy. Only if I become Illuminati enough and get
You get the documents?
and get the gigs.
Yeah.
And get the gigs. All right. And this is our last game of the night.
Yeah, potentially. If we're understanding our list correctly, then it will probably be the last game of the night here, and then top 8 will be tomorrow, starting around 3:30, I believe.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, gotcha.
3:30 is 7, so it'll be a 3.5-hour top 8.
Yeah, potentially.
Rough and safe. Does it really take that long?
It depends, but probably not. Realistically, probably not. It'll probably be closer to 2 hours because we're so used to operating on 2 hours. It's
Yeah.
just like we're gonna give you 4 hours for anything to go wrong and like really space it out. This room is yours for that 4 hours, basically.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, all right. I'm hearing some noise out there.
That song sounds cool.
Yeah, all right. Sound like Soul Calibur almost, you know?
Yeah. Well, technically, right?
Yeah. And I guess look at the name now.
So the name of the game is called Striker's Edge.
Yeah, and like
Very similar to the original Soul Calibur name, Soul Edge.
Yeah, exactly. And
Remember, I'm a little nerdy.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you're from the nerdy side here. Huh? Okay.
I know my things.
Yeah. All right. You know, I'm down for that. Let's go.
Hell yeah. So here we go, man. We got Striker's Edge. Another 2v2 game. Not too big of a cast. 8-character cast.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes having a very concentrated cast means that everyone has a lot of options to counterplay each other.
Indeed. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of different styles here, like Spell Fences, Barbarian, Valkyrie. So they're very specific fighting styles, it seems like. And so I'm kind of curious to see how this goes here. But kind of going back to that Soul Edge compliment, it's like some of the characters look like they're kind of like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, like the Age of Soul.
This guy right here looks like Nightmare.
Yeah.
This guy right here looks like Rock.
Yeah, she looks like a Sophia. Air looks like that. And
this one looks like Link from GameCube.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the GameCube version. Where's Spawn? We need Spawn.
Where's Spawn? Where's Heihachi?
Where's Heihachi? Yeah.
I definitely had a Heihachi version. I didn't have the GameCube.
I know Heihachi's old, but he ain't this old.
That man is old. But that boy has not aged since he's gotten old.
Right.
Shit make no sense.
He came out as an old man.
He really did,
balding
man.
already.
All right, so let's see how this goes. Is this RPG, though?
Ooh. I didn't think that was actually possible. An RPG 2v2 game that might work. I'd be looking down for that. That'd be great.
This looks... Nope.
Okay, so a projectile-based game it looks like there.
That is the first of 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we getting...
Oh, my God.
We are getting speared.
Yeah, that spellcaster getting her ass whooped. Dang.
So this is kind of RPG-ish, actually.
Yeah. All right, here. So, almost like projectile League of Legends, basically.
Indeed. And we got some neutrals.
Hey, there we go.
Whoever this person with the hat is getting
hooked
up,
yo, she's getting shot out. Okay.
Blocks?
There's blocks, because he has a shield. You can block some stuff as well. Nice block as well.
All right, we are learning.
Oh, all right. Nice tink there. Oh, okay. So is the spellcaster actually able to cast different spells, it looks like, and maybe have different effects on the opponent? Ooh. And, like, yeah, I see little gems showing up near the other character. Yep, if you hit with 2 different spells, it might do that effect, like burning or slow down from the ice or something like that as well. That's her strength.
I mean, this character right here is looking like he's doing fine and well.
Yeah, he's healthy. He's blocking stuff. He's having a great time.
Indeed.
So maybe that's actually the team play right there. You run up in the front there, you try to block stuff as much as you can, stay behind them, and then go from there.
They look like they've actually played the game before.
Right. It looks a very like pick up and play game, but there's some mastery going on out here, it feels like.
Okay, word.
All right. A little bit of slow down there. We got that tech energy.
It looks like headshots is bad damage.
Yeah, a little bit extra damage there. Oh, one is down, ear is down. The ninja-like out here is just trying to stay behind there, but it's just nowhere is safe. But a trade at the same time might not matter.
Oh, wait. Why is that person back to life?
Is maybe that her special? Oh, okay. They all come back to life, it looks like. They might have, like... Oh, I can't see the top because it's being blocked by the name caster names. Yeah, so let's look over here. No, we can't see. But I see... Oh, no. I can kind of see a little bit of health bars up there. So they might just have, a maximum of 4 health per team.
And remember, the rules of Striker's Edge is just... It's apparently a first to 3.
Okay, so yeah, maybe a first to 3 game, but 4 rounds there. Oh, the headshot as well. He's down. Now we're at 2 apiece here per team.
Sorry. Best of 3, which means it's the first to 2.
First to 2. Okay, gotcha.
Because I was about to say, if this game is first to 3, yank me at it. Hey, here we go. And we got the hearts.
Yep. All right. Oh, I'm a little bit scared about the spellcaster going up front like that because, I mean, of course you want to hit stuff and everything like that, but you don't have a shield.
I ain't like shield.
Yeah, you need shield boy.
Shield boy might be the true best.
Right. You know, he's blocking stuff. Oh, but that ignites an extra damage as well, so the reward off of hitting multiple fire casts is just a little bit of extra damage.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, barely dodges that one. Good positioning.
So much whips.
Ooh, but the headshot will make sure that does not whip there. Oh, all right. 1 more life to go here. They're just waiting for the dodges and stuff like that.
I finally grasped what it looks like, right? You got 4 lives.
Yep.
If a character loses a life, you got 1 more life to respawn. And once all 4 lives is done, it's over.
Yes.
All right, so that is 1 point for the Rico.
Okay,
Set point. Because we were wondering, like, why the hell did they come back to life? It looks like they have access to at least 4 lives.
Yeah, 4 team lives, basically. Team stocks.
That's sick.
All right. But I feel like that was a good combination for the left team there. The blue team, I believe it was. So that seems like that'll actually be pretty good to continue with that. And the other team seems like they changed their characters, so we're going to be learning some new stuff as we go along here.
Yo, guys, remember, loser could pick the stage. So I make sure you know the rules.
Yeah, the actual rules there. It's like, they're like, I don't know what stage this does.
And the winner has to keep the characters. I'm an enforcer. And here we go. We got game 2. It's a cool stage.
Okay, now that I've actually seen the controls as well. Okay, so there is special, normal shot, special, and then blocking, and there's a dodge as well. So maybe that dodge might be something to look out for.
Again, right? As it goes, there's other people on the stage. It actually makes it hard to want to throw it, right? Because you see other people on the screen.
Right, yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Yep, just kind of. They were focusing on the Valkyrie earlier there because she's already low on health. She's just getting bullied. She can't really get into position very well as a result of that. Ooh. All right, there. Yeah,
nice.
It's actually a chain from that Belmont-looking character back there.
Oh my God, this character's game.
Right, yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Nice block.
Yo, that's shield.
Yeah, that was
Captain America.
Hear that tink. Oh,
who got headshot?
All right, going
with
nice
it. Block.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so they're down to heart right now.
Yep. So 3 more to go. She's gonna come back here in any second.
And it's a respawn.
And it is pretty much a lot in the blue team's favor here.
Oh my God.
Oh, and the shield stuns. You can do a shield throw and stun as well.
Nice.
Oh, that is really clean there. All right, throwing stuff like crazy here. Just trying to get the chase down. Good throw, stun. Once again, this has a lot of League of Legends energy in here. Doing the stun, doing the ignites, and everything like that.
I never played League of Legends.
Really? Okay. Well, keep it that way. I pray. If you hate these games, you're going to hate that game especially.
I gotta tell you, I only played 2 games in my life. Dragon Wolf Interference and Kirby Crystal Shards.
Ooh, okay, that's a pretty good choice on.
That's one of my favorite classics.
Right. But yeah, like a lot of effects can go into play here, and they're just kind of just moving around, just trying to get distance and everything like that, and just do their shots. But yeah, now they're stunned. Now you want to follow up on that with like your other teammate, I imagine.
Indeed. All right, here we go.
All right. And no barrels on the red side as well. That makes it really hard to dodge. Dude, the roll through. That was clean.
Here we go. So Ice plus Stardust has a really good chance. Good block. They're trying their best not to die, but just as I say that, they lose their second heart. And they're close to losing their third heart, too.
Yeah.
They're jumping, homie.
She's getting bullied really hard here. Rico and Troy, the second, are in a really good position here. Might be able to take it quickly against them.
And think about it. When the blonde gets killed here, it will only be down to the guy.
Right, because there will be nothing to recover off of that.
There will be no
here.
respawn there.
Yeah, and it's so close here.
Oh! And it comes down to this. All right, here we go, guys.
All right, let's see what Simon Belmont at home can do.
That's the name you're giving him?
Look, he got the chains, he's got the rolls, like he's that guy, he's that dude. And they just gotta throw some at him. Yeah, like you're being stunned right there, you can't escape in time.
Oh my God, he's in purple.
Oh, got the chain gang out there. That was very clean.
All right, hold up. If he kills this person.
Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't over yet.
But he's respawned. But if we could kill this person right here.
Right, exactly.
It'll be a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, gotta keep moving there. They're trying to predictably throw, but it's just gonna be hard to dodge.
Nice waves.
Oh, the wave out here. Nice.
Oh, yo, he is weaving.
He's doing it. Yo, let's go. Throwing it.
Oh,
good block.
What a block again.
The parries are going crazy. Third strike, yo, going through here, fighting for his life.
Oh my God, a headshot too.
Trying to kill the mage as much as possible. And
just like that.
Yeah, if they were able to the mage, that was actually really good positioning from the other team to make sure that the mage stays alive as long as possible. So that was actually very, very clean.
Good job, everybody. Make some noise, guys. That was a fun day.
Yo, make some noise. That was amazing. We're going to see them in top 8 tomorrow with the wizard hat as well, casting spells.
Yeah, that was sick, yo.
Yo, that game is actually really cool. I have never seen that game in my life, and I just love to see creativity like that. Just like,
Yo, that was clutch play almost. He almost made that comeback.
Yeah. If honestly he was able to hit the mage there, it would have been cursed. I think it would have actually been cursed. Like, I don't have to worry about dodging 2 people anymore. I can focus all my energy on you.
Hell yeah, yo, and that was fun. I had a good time, man.
Yep.
Yo, I might be a mystery game commentator.
You might be. This might be your awakening.
Even though I hate this, but I love mystery game commentary.
Maybe one day you'll come around to video games. We'll have to find out about that.
Unfortunately, I'm about to find out if it's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or I'll be back here tomorrow at top 8, 3:30 p.m. So don't miss out on that, guys.
Right.
Try to see who's going to be the 2v2 mystery champion of Combo Breaker 2025.
Right, and
I got the book.
And we'll be starting at 10 a.m. early tomorrow for the 1v1, and I'll be commentating that with JM Cross. We would love to have you there at that time. But,
Hell yeah.
Guardian, do you want to say something before we roll out here?
Hell yeah. Go. The headset is yours, man.
Play more games.
Play more games. I'm in. I'll do it. I'll do it, boss.
It's that simple. I have no choice. I got hired for this.
Yeah, right. Play more games, everyone. Please enjoy your video games out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you all bright and early tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. But until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Stay cute, and we'll see you next time.
I'll try.